She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Bitch, you lost me, yeah, fair weather, wishy-washy. She thinks machine washed me, swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wish she'd cross me. I love conflict, got her obnoxious, subconscious, I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet, I'm what an idiotic sub-buttons. But I've been throwing down gauntlets since that underground ruckus, where I planted my roots, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me, as in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotter, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to beat miners and T-miners, but me long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, we honor for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, Bree, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me, but
I be on my own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Ay, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Ay, girl, you talking to a monster. Ay, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
They woke a giant up, so when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why in the fuck is my head in the clouds. Cheap vibe with the stewardess getting head in the clouds. Mile high club, why I give a blind fuck. Punchline, or just trying to survive in this climate of vaginas who dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Syrup, I'm a shit stirrer, you're a dimer. Dozen said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe, kick the door and put a foot through it. Like a stirrup. Used to have to sit and watch them bills pile up. Now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up. But
I be on my own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Ay, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Ay, girl, you talking to a monster. Ay, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around.
I've seen them come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They'll be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it to chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense. Or saying adios to amigos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep the shit a C-note. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me. Tripped and fell and blew out of me. Popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a saw to me. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always remind you that I came from poverty. Black people saved my life from the dock and Deshaun, and all that we want is racial equality. R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Breonna, Tatiana, Rayshard and Dominic, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks off the streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be last thing I need a Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my
own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Ay, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Ay, girl, you talking to a monster. Ay, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
It's like this, man. Check it out, yeah. The days of trying to get on, remember that shit? We're still trying to get on. You dumb bitch, waiting for the person with the magic wand, but they never sold. Whole career been in, please listen to my demo mode. Been like a never-ending audition. Probably try to sell my tape to the mortician. Though through the years I've gotten more efficient. No more spitting rhymes for anybody who would listen. Like back when I had an Nextel. Remember Sasha brought me up to Def Jam to play my demo for Shine Money XL. He said dope voice, dope flow, but something about it sounds dated. Safe to say, I was downgraded. How he delivered the news. You need this many downloads, this amount of views. Told me to rethink my approach. Then showed me 2 videos, Machine Gun Kelly and the one where Tyler ate a roach. This went on, too many times to speak on. Remember freestyling for those idiots at Decon. The summer ASAP cracked off. Purple Swag was at 40,000 views. Steve stopped answering my calls. Watched his success to remind me. Seen him living good when I was living grind hurt. Just kept putting work in, and finally 2014, back in Def Jam and No Ideas trying to sign me. And you know the wild shit was, we tried to play music for him, and he was like, I don't need to hear it. Please listen, I'm ready to sign you. Please listen to my June tape. That's only one of a handful of deals we could've went with, but management suggested we remain independent. So I worked away as I watched my buzz dwindle. But when you this mythical, it's difficult to rekindle. Remember meeting with Shady and Paul Rosenberg. Told me how he dug the complexity of my flows and words, and how he put Dre on and Kendrick. If I signed with a major, who knows how far I would've ascended. Still got the tour, seen all kinds of stuff. Like what? For a week I even wrote rhymes for Puff. Take that. Learn what it's like to be a hot commodity. It's corny. Big fans out my favorite rapper, Sean P and Prodigy. R.I.P. Fast forward 2017, met a young legend named Nagar Fahim. Work rate was up another notch. We did a track called Saga City, which featured his big brother Mock. Mock was intense from the jump. In an imperative tone, he'd be like, dump. Had me confused like you talking about turds flushing them. Didn't understand him at first, but I trusted him. Knew he wouldn't make a fool of me. And in 2019 we dropped It Wasn't Even Close, Transportation and Jewelry. Please listen to my Juke tape. Please listen to my Juke tape. Please listen to my Juke tape. Please listen to my Juke tape.
Check. Night 6 was popping. Clark, get your shit together. How long, Clark? How long, Clark? Can we go live, sir? Are you ready, Hula? You ready, buddy? You good to go? Let's go. Bow. Welcome to another episode of the 12 Nights of Ruckus, Night 6. Close this for a second. Clark, what is wrong with you? Why do you always come in on some frozen Weekend at Bernie's Dead shit? Like you looked at what is it? Cliff Bravo's already giving you sheep. Mr. Blythe is in the building. Germany, stand up. 707. 707, I agree. It's good to see Eminem slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Clark, are you okay?
I'm good, man. Lots to
what's up,
unveil
the
today.
official co-host of the 12 Nights of Ruckus? Clark, what's popping? Are you
cooking?
tired, sir? Are you fatigued?
I am not. I'm doing just fine. I'm excited. A great night. The sixth night of Ruckus, and we got a lot to unpeel. All I can say is one word: Mandalorian. Whew, man, we got a
Brooks,
lot
we
to talk
see
about.
you. Cliff Bravo, what's poppin'? Melquan, HB2N. Please play Mills Lane's 12 Nights of Ruckus. I have to look for that file, and we'll play it. We'll get it up there. Callie
sure
Nuts,
we
I
wanna play
see
it?
you. Nat Turner said, wipe your feet on the rug, throw some smoke in the atmosphere. And, of course, the first one in the room, my main man, Easy, a.k.a. Greasy. That would be Macadocious. Mac J. What's going on, Clark?
Mac J's in the house. What's up, man? First of all, man, dude,
Yeah.
we have not had a chance to talk about the freaking meltdown that Tom Cruise had on set
All
of
right,
Mission
yeah,
Impossible.
we'll talk about that. Okay, let's just get.
We're gonna
how
cover
was
that
your day?
later. I just wanna-
But how was your day, Clark?
It
Come on,
was very
Let's
pleasant.
start off with you, sir. The superstar in the making. A star was born yesterday. The unofficial, official co-host, running through shows, calling up, setting things straight. I think you felt that D Holla, a.k.a. the legend of Sleepy Holla, dropped the ball last night. And I see that you had to come in and you had to, adjust the margins live on the air. Is that what happened? Is that how it
Well,
went
I
down?
mean, I think what happens is when you get into a situation where it starts to become dry and dull because one out of the three is not holding weight, then you have to, you got to bring in the big guns. And
You gotta bring in the
I
big
came in.
guns.
I came in alive in the festivities, my friend. Live in the festivities.
Is it festivities or festivities? Are you making up words as we go along tonight? It don't matter.
All right. Well, let me ask you something. Why is it like when I look at your magical background, it's like Santa Claus just came to town at Fatima. You remember when they used to decorate? I mean, it looks really nice.
Lila wants to make the background look a little nice. I said, do whatever.
Yeah,
Do whatever you want to do.
good,
I'm
bro.
trying to
It
watch
looks
TV.
good.
Do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
It looks nice, man. It looks nice.
Amazing Confection said, whoa, wait a minute. Are you trying to say that they're dry? Is that what you're trying to say there?
No, I said 1 out of 3.
Oh,
I would
one out
never
of-
say that to my dear Brooksy. I would never say that to my dear Brooksy. I was merely talking
if
about
you
the
talk
gentleman
about D.
that
Holla,
fell
then
asleep.
Brooksy's gonna, it's the team. It's the team,
Mm-hmm. I understand. There's no I in team. So.
I was just watching me drop my joint. All right, good evening. Welcome to another night, Friday night. I'm sure everybody's settling down, doing what they got to do. Some of you guys are at work on a Friday night. My day started off real hectic. What
happened today?
Mama Ruckus's boiler, after 50 years or 60 years of working, the same boiler that was heating my house when we were growing up on the block finally broke down, Clark. So she had no heat over the last week. And
so is it a gas? It's a boiler that boils water to create heat in the house, steam, right?
Yeah, it's a boiler.
Okay, gotcha.
It's yes,
Okay.
right. So
Gotcha. What's up, guys?
You would have thought that if she, I was there yesterday and all that, cleaning the snow. And when I went to my mom's house to clean the snow, I did the bare minimum because my mom wasn't going out no place. The bare minimum is from the door to the sidewalk and then the path in front of your house so you can avoid the liability of lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? So she calls me up this morning, fake crying, because now she does that. She fake cries. She acts like she's crying to get you all like running over.
How does that sound, Rich? So is she Rich?
Well, whatever. She's just fake crying. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking, gee, what happened? You fell or something like that? She's like, you got to clean the driveway or they're not going to deliver the boiler. I go, what? Wow. I go, so, but why didn't you tell me yesterday that the boiler was coming? Oh, well, I forgot. But you got no heat in the house. Like, you would know when your boiler's coming, So they're like, we're not gonna. Then I'm like, they're not gonna drop the boiler. So I said, give them $50, give them $75. And then first of all, Indian people are not even trying to tip. Period. First of all, if they paid for the boiler, delivery's included in the price. Indian people ain't tipping you if you got to go through a blizzard to bring it to them. So she goes, oh no, I'm not going to tip the $50, $75. They have to deliver. So basically, I had to get up, run over there, start chopping up the ice because everything froze. So I'm like a Indian slave, just all over the place. So that's how my morning started, man. And then, and then when the guys got there, I'm like, are you serious? I said, I would have gave you 50 to say, I would have given, what would it have taken you to deliver it in the snow? They're like, we're not doing that, this, that, we're not getting it. Everybody has a price. What do you want, 50? 60? Just name your price so we can just get delivered already. So that's how I woke up in the morning. You know what I mean?
So you woke up Aggie.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Fugazi, Mama Ruckus' birthday was yesterday, sir. Thank you for asking.
Yep, belated.
Yeah.
And then how old was Mama Ruckus? Let me guess here. I'm thinking 82?
72.
72. Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm thinking you're way off, but it's okay.
All right. I don't know why I thought 82.
I don't know either. So that's how my day started. Then I try to work, but here's the thing. None of the snow is melting. There's no parking. It's a gridlock everywhere you go. You got UPS, you got FedEx, you got DHL, you got Amazon trucks, you got the Grubhub drivers, the DoorDash drivers, the Uber drivers, the Instacart shoppers. So everything's a mess. Everywhere you drive, you see people reversing because it's gridlock. It's gridlock. So I'm like, fuck it. You can't do nothing. You know, there's money to be made, but I'm not stressing myself out like that. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know?
Why put yourself through that? Now you were out in them streets though.
Yeah, I was out in the streets, but then I came home.
You were like, screw that. I
said, fuck. Listen to me. Here's the only time I get angry and like truly angry is in traffic.
Right.
I lose my cool. I'm ready to fight, even if I'm gonna get beat up. If my anger has already gotten me out of the car, now I gotta get an ass whooping. I'm gonna catch that ass whoop because I'm already out of the car screaming. So I'm like, nah, I can't do this shit.
So your anger is uncontrollable.
Well, it's just you know, if people don't drive like I drive, which is I'm the greatest driver in Jackson Heights, Queens, the greatest city, New York City, the greatest state. You know? Okay. So it was just, I said, no. I told her, I said, no, we stay home. We got so much housework to do. Then Franco came over at like 1 o'clock. I swear to God, this guy's 80. His hands are like bricks. He starts demoing the closet in the bedroom. He's ripping the shit out with his hands. I go, what are you doing? Get a crowbar. He goes, no, I got to use my hands. I use my hands. You know, my hands are strong. This guy's 80 years old. God bless Franco. Wow. I call him Franco, a.k.a. Brick Hands. You know what I'm saying?
What's his real name, though?
His name's Franco.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good.
Jesus.
Just checking.
HB2N goes, facts. Streets are crazy today. An old Arab man was in the back seat cursing out traffic for me. Haram. That's the only Arabic curses I know. But, yeah, fuck that, man. So I told Lila, this is going to be a two-man team. Let's just work together this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I park, you run in, you park, we run, whatever, take turns. Because this way, you can't, there's nowhere to park. That means you're parking in the middle of the street.
Right.
So how do you run up to a 6th floor building with the parking? It's a gridlock. I'm not trying to deal with that shit. You know, New Yorkers right now are super duper fucking aggy.
Right. They got a lot of problems.
Everything's fucked up right now, man. And then you got the governor saying, I don't know, maybe there'll be a shutdown. I swear to God, I want to punch Governor Cuomo in the fucking mouth.
Why?
Because he was shining in the beginning of this. He got gassed up, caught a book deal. Now he don't know his left foot from his right thumb. He's a fucking moron. He's destroying New York City. He's done.
So you think, okay, so you think who was better, though? Who was better than him? Giuliani?
Giuliani, it's another mess, bro. I'm not dealing with nobody. And did you hear what Congress wants to do? Here's what Congress wants to do. They gave millions to the airlines, millions to the private sector. Motherfucking personal paycheck protection. Joel Osteen from the megachurch. How many millions did he take for a paycheck protection, paycheck program protection? I didn't know Jesus needed protection, but that's not here nor there. I'm just saying that they're giving out millions to millionaires, and now they're saying, well, here's what we're going to do. Let's cut the peasants a $600 check each, and let's give them $600. After everything that business owners lost, after everything landlords lost, here's the oligarchy in Capitol Hill saying, let's just cut them a $600 check for the holidays. And just let's make the peasants happy for a little while. You could keep your $600. What does $600 do for a business owner who hasn't made money since March? Fuck out of here. I'm done. $600.
Well, I mean, I heard there was also some
Eddie, I see you, buddy.
I heard there's some $300 relief with unemployment that was also proposed, but the $600 is half of what
those unemployment relief runs out at the end of the year.
Right, but the one that they were proposing with this package included a $300 a week add-on to unemployment.
Hold on now. Greasy said my voice is cracking. Allow me to quench my thirst, sir.
Yes, please. We're concerned, sir. Take a break. But anyway, first let me just address my loyal listeners out there. We'll start off with
who's your first loyal listener, Clark?
Well, I'm going to start with Private MQ, otherwise known as Private Melquan. He is no longer a general. He was stripped of his stars. He is now a private. You shall refer to him henceforth as a private. So I hope you're doing well. My apprentice.
You took his stripes away.
Not stripes, stars. General
stars.
His stars are gone. Okay. They are gone. He is gone. And here's another thing too. Let's go down the list. Mac J.
He didn't appreciate.
What's up, my brother?
Well,
how are you?
Are you actually putting Mac J as one of your loyal listeners as well?
No. I'm just saying hi because I saw him
down the list of loyal listeners.
Okay, well, let's start. Church Avenue Dan is not in the building.
Okay, Church is one of your first and foremost. He thinks you are. He believes that this platform is nothing without you, sir. So
thank you, Cali Nuts. I want to also shout out to Cali Nuts.
Yeah, but Cali Nuts has been known to be a liar in many circles. I'm just going to put that out there.
It's perfectly fine. Okay. As long as he says in the chat room, it could be a lie. I appreciate it. Even if he says hateful things, I appreciate that as well.
Hey, no,
I also want to go through and D Holla, otherwise known as Sleepyhead, otherwise known as Sleepy Matt, otherwise known as Joy Kill, otherwise known as the Void of All Joy, Mr. Sleepy himself. Go ahead.
Hold on. Mac J said he is 100% a loyal listener of yours, Clark. And Church Avenue Dan goes, I'm here for you, Clark.
Bro,
I'm here.
Church Avenue Dan, you must have had ringing in your ears, sir.
He has Clark radar. No. Anybody says Clark, it just goes. He hears it like Superman has that hearing.
Thank you, very good, sir.
There you go.
The first thing I said was Church Avenue Dan is one of my most loyal listeners. And sir, I did not forget you. I appreciate that.
Now, Mr. J, who has been an enlisted soldier in some sort, I don't know where, I don't know when, not my business, but I believe so that he has served. He says Clark cannot demote a 3-star general. Only reprimands are awarded to generals.
He has been stripped his duties. He has been removed of his duties as general, and then henceforth cannot be known as general any longer.
I would like to also add that Brooks thinks you're very entertaining, sir. If you noticed yesterday, D. Holler wanted you off
Brooksy.
the air. Okay.
Brooksy,
are you done?
Brooksy,
You done?
My biggest and greatest partner in crime.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I call Clark, Brian Fumble, but I would have to say, if you noticed last night, D. Holler wanted you off the air. 1/3
Yes.
of the team wanted you off the air, but the other 2/3 wanted you to stay on, Clark. I'm telling you, this is big.
D. Holler wanted me out, and so did the other one, the private. Oh, no. Who was on? Oh, no, Mac J. Right, absolutely.
Right.
Mac J. Oh, yes, sir. He has always been a loyal ally of mine. He is like not even. He's not Switzerland.
No, Quan,
he is literally England. He is England that would always ride or die, man. In the trenches. A great man that Mac J is, and a great host.
I know.
Cliff Bravo, I see you,
there
sir.
There you go. Come on,
Cliff Bravo.
You go.
Another. Hold on, let me finish. Another.
Yeah, a
loyal listener. Another loyal listener of Clark's. Always has been. Has great taste in hero films, in comic book hero films.
Yeah, you sound like a complete idiot there, dropping the ball again. But it's okay. I understand where you're coming from. I would also like to say something about the Bravo brothers. I had 3 chairs for the studio when we started this. Bravo brothers came over a couple times. Now I have 1 chair. That's all I want to say, and we're going to keep it moving. I'm just going to leave it at that. So thank you for all donations, because some of the donations are going to have to go back to replace the 2 chairs that the Bravo brothers dealt with. So that's just
right. But
that's what
are you saying that the Bravo? Well, first of all, what happened? Did it break?
Well, no. See, the chairs were not made of the quality that the Bravo brothers are used to. These are some heavy players in the game.
I see.
You understand? And unfortunately, I did not have the right material for the Bravo brothers. So therefore, I had 3 chairs. Now I have 1. Salute
okay,
to
very good. Salute to Stephanie D, another loyal listener. Stephanie D is in the house. Dark Eyes, another loyal listener.
Well, Dark Eyes, I don't know.
Dark Eyes is another loyal listener.
Dark Eyes has only been listening for 2 weeks. She has to pay her dues first to be,
Well, she's a loyal listener for me.
Okay, no problem. Okay. That's right. 6 so far, Clark. You're getting better. That's 6 people so far.
All right.
Nice.
HB2N, another loyal listener.
No, I wouldn't think so. He said you're as entertaining as a live abortion, sir.
Well, he still said something. As you always said, Rich, if they're talking about you, they're thinking about you. Right? Didn't you say that? If they're talking about you?
I don't think he's thinking about you. I think it's the reaction of you being on the screen, talking, and then you creating, an action creates a reaction. So this is the reaction that HB2N is having to you at the moment. But any reaction, I think, for Clark is a good reaction for you. Yes, sir?
I agree.
Okay, Callie Nut said he no longer wants to be one of your loyal listeners. You're down to 5 now.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect.
Okay, I appreciate it. See, I told you not to trust Callie Nuts. I know he gets down. This guy sent me a video of an Indian version of Sweet Child of Mine. I don't trust anybody that watches Indian versions of American rock and roll songs. I trust you as far as I could throw my house. You know, Clark fell for the okie dokie over there.
It's okay. It's
I don't know.
okay. You
I
could
don't know
win
why
some.
my throat is really dry. Let me sip a
It
little.
is very. It's very dry, bro.
Yeah, I
Very
think I'm
dry.
tired, man. I'm doing a lot of talking. Clark, come
Yeah,
on, take
listen.
over, buddy.
You
Give me a
listen.
break.
You win some and you lose some. Ruckus Radio Podcast is sipping hard. You know it.
Yeah,
Know it. Listen, he is chilling.
yeah.
He deserves a break today at
No,
McDonald's.
no, I'm good. McDonald's, come on, Clark.
That commercial?
No,
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 we're not there.
no,
All
sir.
right.
All right.
All right,
So,
very good.
what else, Clark?
I want to talk about the Mandalorian, bro.
All right, let's
The
get. I want to wait
Mandalorian.
to talk. I want to wait till Melquan gets. Oh, here he is.
Yeah, you're perfect. It's
The
perfect. Yeah, he's there.
General. Hold on.
It's what he is, the private.
Now, we just told you can't do that, buddy.
I'm saying doing it.
Hold on.
Oh,
hold on,
here we go.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Melquan called me and just made my evening.
Private. 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 Private, Private MQ is here. He is here. Here he comes to say, Private MQ's on the way.
Irrelevant, sir. You're wasting air. You're wasting air, sir. You're wasting air.
A
Oh, so
waste
now
of
you're a
oxygen, as I used to call certain
Look,
people in the
he is a
neighborhood.
Green Bay fan now. He is a Green Bay fan. Oh, how wonderful is this?
Clark, I noticed you opened the top buttons there. Getting a little tight, getting a little hot there. What's going on, buddy? You all
Yes,
right?
it's I just
Yeah,
want to
I
relax,
want you to
man.
be comfortable, buddy. I want you to be
I'm
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah, he's fat, black, and ugly.
That's right. That's right.
Now, how dare you?
I own it. I love it.
How dare you call Clark ugly, sir?
That's okay. It's all
That's
right.
what the girls. That's what the girls said at Big Small Talk Junior High School. It's like you ain't gonna be no singer. You're fat, black, and ugly.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do we got here, Mr.
Right,
Jason?
right, Jay. Right, Jay. I was trying to go at it, but Clark, I want Clark to shine. Clark, go ahead, Clark. Please address what Mr. Jay's talking about, even though you don't live in New York, but it's all right. I can take over from there. Go ahead.
Well,
Clark.
I know,
Address
but
it.
see, I know what. Okay, very good. So, MQ, I know you watched it. Listen, right now there's a ceasefire, okay? Because we're gonna talk about something we both agree on, that the Mandalorian was phenomenal.
Easy.
Phenomenal.
Easy.
Mm,
I want before we
Phenomenal.
go into the Mandalorian and just
Bro.
what I think has to be the greatest show in the history of Star Wars, and
Yes, sir.
what I believe
sir.
what
Mandalorian
Jon
is dope.
Favreau and the creators and writers just did by putting Star Wars back on the motherfucking map. That's what they did. But before that, I'm pretty sure we could go into the Tom Cruise recording. We can go into the Tom Cruise recording if you want.
Bro, spit it out, man. What
You
the
want to
fuck?
you want to put it out there?
Well, let's do this. Because the main topic
I'm only
will
joking.
Be...
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Thank
Put
you.
it on.
Clark. But
Put it on.
watch your mouth.
Well, set the audience up.
Oh,
Okay,
Melquan,
everybody.
by the way, Melquan, I made you an administrator of the room this evening. Nobody else got wrenches. If Greasy talks slick,
shit.
pun intended, just
Oh.
just teach him a lesson. That's all.
I
All
will
right,
put
let's
your
That's it.
time out real quick, bro.
real quick. Let's unpeel this onion. Right. Let's do the setup before you play the video, bitch. Let me start by saying
One
Tom Cruise-
second. Thank you very much, Corey Williams, for your donation. A bum gave to me 3 Budweiser tall cans, 2 Newport 100s, and a half ounce of some Reggie. Thank you very much for your donation. 707, and we appreciate that.
There you go.
Salute.
That'll get you. All right, let's do this. All
No,
right.
I'm gonna
All
have
right.
to. I'm gonna have to get some heavy duty chairs.
Oh, that's
to,
right.
I told you the Bravo brothers aren't playing games, son.
I know, bro. God bless them, man. God bless them. Listen.
Yo, how come
That's
my video is playing slow, but I hear you live.
All right, brother. Listen, I said ceasefire, so I'm not giving you that word. I will tell you this. Let's talk
You don't
about
give
Tom
it
Cruise
away
real
to him,
quick.
by the way.
Tom Cruise is about as tall as MQ, okay? And let me explain something. He was on the set of
Little
Mission Impossible.
Scientology midget.
Yep, Mission Impossible is Mission Impossible, and here
Little
he
scientific
saw
dwarf.
he saw two guys in front of a PC checking out the dailies of
Salute,
the filming
Raphael,
that was
I
just
see
done.
you.
He saw them both kind of catty, all right? And he
Yo, I'm
saw
gonna come
them
back in. I'm gonna come back in. I'm
All
gonna
right,
come back in.
weren't social distancing, okay? Tom Cruise saw them not social distancing, all right? Now listen, Tom Cruise said, hey, we really need to show the industry that we can get through this, that we can film with social distancing and all kinds of COVID-19 steps taken.
Okay.
Now, he
Stop.
didn't
Breathe.
demand it,
I'm
but
gonna
watch
play
this
the video.
video.
Yeah, here we go.
Play the video.
Thank you.
Roll.
Producers! And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again. Ever.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone.
No, we're not.
Anyone on
gonna
this
do it.
crew does it. That's it. And you too, and you too, and you. Don't you ever do it again. That's it. No apologies. You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down. It's not going to put food on their table or pay for their college education.
Yeah, because now Tom Cruise cares about people losing their homes all of a sudden. Get the fuck out of here.
In the future of this industry. So I'm sorry, I'm beyond your apologies. I have told you, and now I want it. And if you don't do it, you're out.
HB2N says Tom Cruise is a producer on the
We're
movie.
not shutting this
If he didn't act like this, nobody would respect him. Salute that man, Tom Cruise. Salute.
Is it understood? If I see it again, you're gone. And so are you. So you're going to cost him his job. And I see it on the set, you're gone. And you're gone. That's it. Am I clear? Do you understand what I want? Do you understand the responsibility that you have? Because I will deal with your reason. And if you can't be reasonable, and I can't deal with your logic, you're fired. That's it. That is it. I trust you guys to be here. That's it. That's it, guys. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm doing here. I'm talking to Universal, Paramount, Warner Brothers. Movies are going because of us. We shut down, it's going to cost people jobs, their homes, their families. That's what's happening. All the way down the line. And I care about you guys. But if you're not going to help me, you're gone. Okay? So you see that stick? How many meters is that? When people are standing around a computer and hanging out around here, what are you doing?
They call it a medical miracle, and it's going to have a tremendous impact. 95.
He's a maniac. That's what he is.
Yeah, I mean, listen, let's unpeel this. First of all, if you hear what he's saying, he's
There's an
basically
echo in
saying
the background.
You have an echo going on, sir.
Come on, Clark.
that
Fix your
I
shit.
have an echo.
Yes. You buffoon.
Yeah, now you muted it. We just can't see your hands because you raised the camera during the break. So
You got me. All right, so listen. So a couple of things to unpeel from all this nonsense. One, um, Tom Cruise. Let's unpeel what he said there. Okay, let's start off with COVID-19 rules and regulations. You can understand that he is a producer on the latest Mission Impossible movie. Hundreds of dollars. I think it's like close to 200 million is being pumped into that budget. So of course he's going to want things to run smoothly. Now, the way he acts is just typical lunatic, narcissistic behavior that has made him pretty much the what do they call that? The queen of the Scientologist, okay? Because they look at him as a deity, God, whatever you want to call it, and the way he talks, it makes it seem like he's the guy. Basically, the world is saved because of him. What they're doing. That
Melquan the General,
Mr.
thank
Hollywood.
you very much for your donation, sir. I appreciate it, General. Thank you, sir.
No doubt, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
For the cause, man.
Always. Clark, as you
So
were
what do you think,
explaining-
MQ? MQ, what do you think of all this?
I think Tom Cruise basically he's probably just letting off some steam. He had bad being back, so they was like, "Fuck it, let me just flip on everybody." But at the same time, you do got to be safe, man. You got to be safe, man. Like, I'd rather be safe than sorry. You feel me?
I hear you, brother. I definitely hear you. I mean, listen, the whole situation is completely acceptable. The team is saying that everybody's rich. The listeners.
It is we talk live, but then you look at the telephing.
My YouTube is shut.
Okay, well, you don't have Chrome up, Rich, do you?
No, I don't have Chrome on the computer. It's not me, buddy. It's not me.
Okay, we're just checking.
But continue with the show. Go ahead.
Okay, so all right, so listen, it's the delivery that people have a problem with. Now, MQ, do you have? Let's say, for example, pardon me, you're one of the sound guys on the set, right? You're right there. You're standing right there, and you just happen to say the guy is on a computer saying, "Hey, I'm not sure we caught what Tom Cruise was saying on this scene. Can you take a look and tell me if you hear it?" And then now Tom Cruise starts yelling the way he does. How do you feel about that? Do you think that was an appropriate way to address employees? Because those are his employees, because he is one of the producers. How do you feel about the way he addressed it?
You talking to me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Melquan, come on, man, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get with it, baby. Let's go.
You know, I just
on the check-in, sir.
I just feel like, you know, if you're the big dog, you could, and you know what I mean. Like, if people's messing up, you got a right to check them. You have a right to check them.
But if you are on the opposite end of that, do you feel as though that was a pretty extreme the way he handled it? I mean, think about it. It's like a boss coming to you telling you that.
Like I would have pulled him to the side, like, "Yo, Tom, you bugging out a little bit, because not all of us is fucking up."
Well, I think 5 people quit the next day from what I was reading. They're like, "Fuck you, Tom. We're out of here, baby." Fuck
hey,
you
HB2N, Rich, HB2N said a good thing. Are you connected to a router? He says you should not be on Wi-Fi. You should be connected with a hard wire when you're doing this type of
my name isn't Clark, sir. My name isn't Clark. I've been doing this long enough.
I didn't call you Clark. I called you Rich.
No. I'm saying my name isn't Clark when it comes to setting up a computer. So asking me if I'm connected to a router, you know what I'm saying? It's like asking Clark if he's connected to a router.
Well, HB2N, you got your response.
There you go.
Obviously, it was with a lot of sarcasm, but you still got your response.
I'm on the internet, baby. I'm connected. That static you hear ain't coming off of my end. Because if it was coming off of my end, you would hear static when I talk. But I can't hear myself talking. So if you hear static when I talk, then it's a problem.
Well, it's the loyal listeners that are hearing that.
Oh no,
Right.
HB2N said he was talking to you, Clark, not me. But no, I'm just
Thank
joking
you.
around. All jokes aside, yes, I am connected to the router. We're on the Ethernet. There's no Wi-Fi connection here. You know, my shit is digital and crystal. You know. So, but I think we're always going to have problems with Clark because I think Clark is. I just don't know where Clark is or whatever. It could just be power lines around him. I don't know. But I don't
And
really hear any more
he always
static
talks
anymore.
about,
But I don't hear no
he
more
always
clicking
talks
no more.
about he's such great at what he does. His connection
Yeah,
is sucks.
well, Clark
Oh,
shines here and there.
wait,
Like, yeah, like,
hold on a second.
He has
Are we talking about the
Xfinity.
guy that's still working on
Xfinity.
the Pony Express? Come on.
Xfinity.com.
Oh, geez, who's that? That
well,
D
listen,
Holla sneaking in?
is D Holla giving you that work? Hey, listen, D Holla, if you want to come in and give people work, you know, the video link is in our private text thread.
Oh, you know,
Listen,
D Holla still
here,
man from
first of
yesterday.
all, here's what I think of Tom Cruise. He's a narcissistic monster. That's his problem, not mine. He makes some pretty good movies. I got to give him props because he does a lot of his own stunts. That
Yeah,
to
he
me
does.
is fucking phenomenal. Because the
Yes,
stunts on
yes,
this Mission
yes.
Impossible movie are fucking insane.
Yes,
He
I
does his
agree.
own stunts, but he's fucking out to lunch with all the Scientology bullshit and all that. But again, none of my business because I don't buy into it. Now, he's trying to get this movie done. Now, if you guys were following the production of this movie, a couple of
Right.
months back, 2 to 3 months back, they planned extra long for this one motorcycle scene. And it fucking went wrong, and it was a waste of fucking months, and they had to reshoot again. So he's already on edge. And he understands what's going on with the studios and the COVID, but it's not because he cares about people losing their jobs and not having food on the table. Believe you me, Tom Cruise is not losing sleep over hungry
Yeah, he
stomachs.
definitely ain't losing no
It's
sleep.
about business, baby. And right now, the world is hungry to be entertained. And those that
All right,
have
very good,
finished
very good.
movies will actually be winning while Tom Cruise is trying to get his movie done. So should he be angry? Of course he should be angry.
Billy
Do I
C.
care
Ball
that he's
says that.
angry? Yeah, I don't care that he's angry. That's not, but it's good to see Tom Cruise lose his This is the same idiot that was jumping on a sofa on Oprah Winfrey show talking about how much he loved Katie Holmes.
Word, remember that
Fucking
shit,
weirdo.
son? He was
Fucking weirdo.
wildin'.
That is the same weirdo that wouldn't let Katie Holmes be in the Batman movie. That's why they replaced Katie Holmes with
Yes.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
The same Tom Cruise that was fighting with the disgraced Matt Lauer over the fact that Brooke Shields, who he has no personal relationship, was taking medication
Nino
to
Brown.
treat her depression. Same guy.
You notice how I said Jake Gyllenhaal, not Maggie, because I believe that Jake Gyllenhaal is Maggie Gyllenhaal in makeup and a dress.
Bro, you're not right. You're not right.
Rich knows what he's talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody correct me.
Hey,
No, Rich,
I don't know.
they're like, yo, Rich,
Listen.
you don't mean Jake, you mean Maggie. No, I mean Jake.
Yo.
There is no Maggie. That's
I
how
don't know
great
how
of an
you do it
actor
with
Jake
this dude,
Gyllenhaal
man.
is that he dresses up and wears makeup, and then it's Maggie Gyllenhaal. The guy's phenomenal. He should win an Oscar. Best performance I've ever seen is Jake
That's
And the
your
Gyllenhaal.
man.
Oscar.
That's your man. Right there. That's your man.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it right. You're pointing it right.
Yeah. I was retarded just now. Like, hold on. You got to point the other way.
Good. So what? So that's pretty
yeah,
much it with the Tom Cruise fiasco.
Yeah, but
Tom
let me
Cruise
ask
is
you
a
this:
fucking boss, baby.
what happens to Tom Cruise? Does his publicity go wrong?
Well, no, you got other actors like George Clooney coming to his aid and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Talking about, he got to do what he got to do. He understands what's going on. People are losing their jobs over this shit, but, that's not how I would do it. But it's fucking Tom Cruise. This guy's a maniac. He's been brainwashed. He had an agreement after breaking up with Katie Holmes that she couldn't be seen in public with another man for 5 years.
Yeah, I know. And
She
that's when he was
signed
dating
that
Jamie.
shit just to get away.
She was dating Jamie Foxx secretly at the time.
Javille is up, baby.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? You noticed that he sounded like from A Few Good Men. He was like, "You can't handle the truth." When he was like telling them, he's like, "I asked for it, and now I want it. You mother effers, I want it. You understand me? I want it."
No, Quan,
Just
how
like
was
you
your
want to
day? I'm
be,
just gonna.
just like you
Yeah,
want to
Clark.
do a good show for a
Yeah,
change,
yeah, just like you want to do good show
or
for
like,
change.
or like you want to,
Shots
or like
fired.
you want to tell people the truth that you do wear bigger than the 3X.
I wear a 3X. I can
Yeah,
show you the label.
No, but
I can show
listen,
you the label.
but listen, but Melquan, that could be 3X from a big and tall store, though. See, big and tall.
3X.
I know. I don't buy it either.
Rich,
But I
3X.
don't buy it either. But
Come
it's
on, Rich.
okay. We're not gonna do
Richie,
hula hula like that.
don't do that.
If hula hula says 3X, it's 3X for me, buddy. It's 3X for me.
You know what? Hey, but guys, you know what I really like? The cereal Frosted Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Don't you like it, MQ? I love Frosted Lucky Charms.
What are you trying to call Melquan a leprechaun?
I am
You
saying
trying to
I
say because
enjoy
he's
it.
short?
Tell
No,
you something,
I would
sir.
never
Let me tell
say
you
that.
something.
I said that I
You're
enjoy
the average man's
that.
size, sir.
I understand that. I never said anything. You're probably the same height as I am. What are you,
I
5'4"?
know. I know. I'm 5'8".
Jesus Christ.
5'8".
5'4".
I know you like 5'5"
Melquan's the kid
and a
that
half.
can't get on any roller coasters when you go to the
You
amusement.
like 5'5" and a half.
Yeah, I love you guys. All right, so listen.
So what else?
Okay,
Okay,
let me
so
ask you
Tom
this.
Cruise is out the picture. What else?
But let me ask, what's worse though, Tom Cruise's meltdown or Kristen Bale's meltdown on the Terminator
No,
Salvation set?
Christian Bale was worse. But as an no, listen, Christian
Bale
Bale
was
was worse because as an actor, I
Oh,
understand.
MQ. He went crazy.
Because Christian Bale is a method actor. So if he
You
has
heard
to
me,
lose,
Rich? Rich said as an actor, he understands. What are you, a method actor, Rich?
that's what he is. He's
No,
a
I'm
method
asking
actor.
you. You said as an actor, I completely understand what
No,
he means.
as him being an actor.
Oh, okay.
As
gotcha,
an
gotcha.
actor, I can understand why he's getting upset because he thinks at that moment right there, he's fucking what's the dude's name from the Terminator? What was the name? Who
What's
was
the
it?
nigga?
No. The guy John
John
Connor.
Connor.
So
Yeah,
he's
he thought he was John Connor.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's trying to be John Connor. Now all this guy did in the background was just move. So for
He said,
Christian,
hey, Luke, you're in my fucking light, man. What the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
like,
I want
yo-
to fucking kick your ass. I want to fucking put your head through the
but why are you
fucking
giving him an
camera.
Australian accent?
Because he's Australian.
Really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes. Do you ever hear him talk in real life?
No, not really. All
Well,
I know is
you have to
all I know is swear to me.
Swear to me! Oh, we cracky. Hey, Stephanie D wants
That
you to
man's
play it,
better than
Rich.
Superman.
Can you play Christian Bale? We can't talk about Christian Bale going nuts. We gotta play it, Rich. You gotta play it.
Play what?
She wants Stephanie D wants you to play
How
the
the
Christian
fuck am I
Bale
gonna play that
meltdown.
right now?
The footage is crazy. You don't have it?
But how? Where? Where
I'm
would I
gonna
have
get
the
it. I'm
Christian
sending
Bale
it to you.
Supposed to,
right now?
Come out of nowhere with footage.
He goes.
I'm gonna
don't
get it
have
right
it?
now. Send him the-
Yeah, because
I'm calling my Hollywood
everybody
sources.
walks around.
My
I know,
Hollywood
'cause
sources will have it
everybody
in 2
walks
minutes.
around with a Christian Bale
My
meltdown video on
Hollywood
their
sources
phone.
will get it to me in 2 minutes.
You know what I'm
My
saying?
Hollywood
Your man.
sources.
My dude, I ain't even on social media. How do I have a video of anything?
Your man. That's your man.
It is my boy. That's the what is it? The God, I can't think of the
Yeah,
word
let's-
right now. You
let's
give
see
me
what word you're
heartburn.
gonna fuck
You
up,
give me
Rich.
heartburn, Clark.
I already got in contact with my sources. They're sending it right now.
Your sources.
Like people walk around with the Christian Bale. Hell, yo, guess what my ringtone is? The Christian Bale meltdown. So when somebody calls,
All right, Rich, I just sent it to you. Play it. I just sent it to you. Play it.
But how do I play it? Explain to me, Sir Doofus.
just
How do I
click on
play
it.
it? No, but how? Tell me how.
Just like you played the Tom Cruise thing.
I have played the Tom Cruise because I transferred the file and made it readable by the Wirecast.
Oh.
Oh, now crickets, Clark.
Well, I mean, I sent it to you via YouTube. Can't you
Oh.
play it from there?
Jesus, Clark.
Play it via YouTube.
Play. Oh my God! I swear to God, Clark gives me so much heartburn. Play it via YouTube.
I'll just fucking play it
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
You know what? I'm gonna do, listeners. I'm playing it. Just be quiet. I'm gonna play it right now. Jesus.
Jesus Christ! What are
All
we
right, be
playing?
quiet.
The
Rich,
Christian
Get
Bale
up online
meltdown? Are
real
you
quick.
serious?
Yeah.
Who
Here we
cares
go.
about
Look
the
it up online
Christian
real
Bale
quick.
meltdown? Look at him. Look at him. He can't. He forgot to press play. How dumb does Clark look right now? Nobody can even hear
This
that shit. He's
this
so
is a
dumb. I swear to God. I know this is
professional journalist.
professional. I know. No, that's what you called him. A fucking professional journalist.
Yo,
Am I gonna walk around and rip your fucking lights down in the middle of a scene? Then why the fuck are you walking right through? Like this in the
Boy, Clark is as intelligent as a doorknob sometimes.
Rich, just play the fucking tape here.
How?
Go ahead. All right, fine.
Jesus. This has to be preloaded. This has to be pre-made. We can't just.
I apologize. Listen.
in
All
history.
right, hold on.
The
Hold on.
worst co-host in
I know,
history.
the
Right there.
worst.
There you
MQ.
go.
Not the worst.
Wait a
not
second.
the worst. Not the
MQ.
worst.
Come
No
on
way.
now,
Yeah, come
please.
On. Come on.
That's
I
a
thought
little
you
slow.
were.
Stop it.
I thought you were a professional, sir.
You know
That's what
what?
I
You know
thought.
what, MQ? I am a professional.
No, you're
And
not.
lately
Yeah,
though,
No, you're
professional
not.
buffoon. Okay.
listen. No. No. They're magically delicious.
I swear,
It's not
you're
even
a
funny,
fool.
bro.
I'm referring to
I
all
heard.
his green,
I heard
by the way.
all the short jokes, man.
Well, I was thinking about the green. I actually was referring
All right,
to all
hold
the
on.
green.
Hold on. Let me see if I could do this. I'm going to
Yeah, I'm not
play
a
it
fact
directly.
checker. I
I'm
can
going to
afford
play
to
it directly
sophisticate.
from the cell phone that we play music with.
All right.
And that'll
All
go
right, cool.
to
Yep. All right, Stephanie D. We may be able to play it.
Are you serious? We're doing this just all for one person?
No, there's several people
No
that want to
greasy
hear it.
game. 8-5
Jesus,
here.
are you
I love
serious?
it. Go pack, go.
I wish Clark lived in New York so I could kick him in the back of his head sometimes.
Oh man, I would have hit him with a snowball already.
I get Clark's angle. He wants to impress his friends. I get it.
Would have walked past his. I would have speed walked past his house as he coming outside. I would have hit
Let's
him with a
just stop the
snowball.
whole show. So who was it again? Stephanie D can hear this recording. Jesus fucking H Christ.
Dude, it's just we are
Oh
talking
my
about
God. Shut
actors
up.
having
Here we
meltdowns.
Stephanie D said, I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube.
For one fucking
go. Here we
second.
go.
The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not?
Now the
Do I
audience
fucking
can
walk
hear.
around
There you
and
go.
rip that? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want? No! No! Don't shut
Now I
me
want
up.
Clark's loyal
Am I
listeners
gonna
to
walk
be
around and rip
satisfied.
your fucking lights down?
Yeah,
hear
In the
all
middle of
three
the
of
scene?
them.
Then why the fuck are you
All
walking
three of
right
them.
through? Da-da-da-da like this in the background. What the
Bravo,
fuck is
sir.
it with you?
Bravo.
What don't you fucking understand?
Jesus, I can't believe
You
I
got
gave
any
Clark
fucking
a
idea
wrench
about,
yesterday.
hey, it's fucking
gave me a wrench, Rich?
distracting
I did.
having somebody
You took it
walking
away.
up
Fuck, I
behind
didn't even
Bryce
know.
in the middle of the fucking
Can
scene?
abuse people.
Give me a fucking answer. What don't you get about it?
He's losing his fucking mind.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
and how was
good
it?
for you. That was the shit
I
that
hope
I
it
was
was
so
fucking
used
good
over
because
and
it's
over again.
useless now, isn't it?
Oh, good for you.
He's like, we're fucking
Fuck's
through,
sake,
man.
You're
I can't wait to
amateur.
get a soundboard for us.
Oh, that's what you, yo. We definitely
we're
need
really
Gee,
to
gonna
you got
kill
fucking
it.
something to
Soundboard.
say to this prick?
I'm gonna get
Word.
dollars, yo.
Well, somebody should be
Yo.
fucking watching and keeping an eye on him.
Yo,
It's the second time that he doesn't give a fuck
that's my guy.
about
Yo.
what is
Rich,
going on
did you
in
see
front
what
of the camera.
HB2N said? I hope that
All right?
Rich
I'm
does
trying
this
to
to Clark
fucking
one
do
day.
a scene
Little
here and
does he
I'm
know
going,
you already did it.
Why the fuck is Shane walking in there?
Did I?
What is he doing
Yeah,
there?
remember when
Do
you
understand
fucking
my
went
mind is
ape
not
shit on
in
me
the scene if
when
you're
you
doing
first
that.
started the show? Way, 3 years ago?
Abe shit. You're fucking
Stay off the
trolling
fucking
the
set,
live
man.
show, sabotaging
Listen, I
it
know
on
that,
purpose.
But you did
let's
go
go
crazy.
again.
I went crazy and lost a fucking podcast crew.
Let's
Well,
not
whose
take a
fault
fucking
is that?
minute. Let's go
Your fault
again.
for not being
And
professional.
let's not have
all right,
you
you got
fucking
it.
walking
It's okay.
in.
You see how rich is?
Can I-
I'll hold that. I lost my fucking mind,
Right.
and I said a derogative
You're
term towards
unbelievable, man.
Latinos, and
You're
they took it
unfucking
personal.
believable.
What do you want me
Right.
to do?
A number of times you're strolling.
Don't talk about the
Keep
brown
sucking
people.
that
son.
mucus on the air, sir.
I never had a
We're not on the
Keep
air.
suck-
They're
yeah, we
recording.
are on the air.
We
Why
are
are
on
we
the
on
air, sir.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I
playing the damn video.
No.
I
thought you meant over. I thought you said over here.
No, I thought you said
I
you were
thought you
okay,
said
Spider.
spider. I thought you said
No,
spider
you're
over
not.
here.
You're not okay. You stuttering, mumbling prick. You.
Spider. I thought you said spider.
Kick your fucking ass.
Chris
You
Wallace.
don't shut up for a
AKA
second,
Chris
all right?
Wallace.
I'm gonna go. You want me to go fucking
Brian
trash your
Stumble
lights?
over here.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
fucking trash them?
John
Then why are you
Satin.
trashing my scene? You are trashing my scene. You do it one more fucking time,
You are
and I ain't
trashing
walking
my
on the
scene.
set if you're still hired. I'm fucking
No,
serious.
HB2N
You're
went
a nice
3 years
guy.
ago when
You're
Clark.
a nice
I
guy,
got
but I don't
fucking
fucking cut it
nasty
when
on
you're
the air,
bullshitting
bro.
and fucking around like this.
Because
on
he
set.
just, I wouldn't let him on. So he just because you guys gotta
Yeah,
understand.
you might get it.
at
He doesn't
heart,
fucking get
Clark
it.
is a troll.
You might.
Don't
He
ever let him
does
tell you
not
otherwise.
get
Not
it.
a
Okay,
troll.
okay, there you go. What did I say?
Are you
That's
love,
the first-
bro?
Stop.
You're a troll.
You're a troll, man.
No,
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
You
I
let
am
me
not
walk
a
up.
troll.
Walk,
You
you
are
are.
so.
It's all right. We'll
you
address
are
this
a
after
walking.
the video's up. I want to make sure.
Please
Stephanie
do.
and
I
Joyce
would
is-
love to retort.
No, you're not gonna get a retort. I'm gonna
Seriously,
take
man,
you off
you
the
and me,
screen.
we're
while we
fucking
talk
done
about it.
professional.
There you go. Oh, good for you.
HB2N say he's a troll too.
Yeah, see, it's all right. Clark's a troll. He's not like fucking,
Yo, Big
Super
Banger,
Bowl
you
Ali
ain't
and shit
shit.
like that.
Big Vegas said if I ever met Clark in person, he'd probably sneak him an edible. Like, hey, you want some back?
That's
Word
funny.
up.
No, you can't do that to Clark. He can't do that to Clark. He could
No.
wig out. He could wig
You
out.
know, Clark would wig
So
out.
listen, I'm watching some shit called Alex Rider. Clark, have you ever heard of this series, Alex Rider?
No, I haven't actually.
Based on some books that were written in 2006. It's like a kid in high school that's on some James Bond shit.
Really?
And it was 8 episodes, and the shit was crack. I'm like, yo, this is fucking dope.
Did you watch The Judge? Like I told you to, Your Honor.
The Judge?
Your Honor with Bryan Cranston
No,
from
not yet, sir. Not
Breaking
yet.
Bad.
Too many
Dude, that
judges,
shit
sir.
is crack.
Got
It is
Judge
crack.
Judy, Judge Mathis. You know what I'm saying? I can't do no more judges.
Well, it's not a reality show, MQ. It's an actual series, bro. But it's crazy, bro. So imagine this, MQ, and I'm going into spoiler territory. If you guys have not, both of you troll each other hardcore. You know what, Stephanie D? I will accept that. I will.
Shut up,
I will
you
accept
moron.
it.
I don't even have fucking
Rich
social
is
media
also
on
a
my
troll. He is
Right.
a troll as
Okay.
well. Yes.
All right.
All right, but let me finish the story about Your Honor.
No,
All
you're
right,
not
here's
going to
the deal,
finish.
guys.
I want Melkwan to talk.
Thank
You've been
you.
talking since.
But MQ, I was telling
No,
MQ the story.
Okay, hold on one second.
Not listening to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Melkwan, what's
Thank
going
you.
on, buddy?
Oh
What
man,
would you
this
like
is
to talk about, Melkwan?
Yo,
Let's
it's a
give
good and
Clark
bad
a chance
day, man.
to breathe a little bit. We don't want to
Yeah, it's a-
overwhelm
it's
him.
a
Let
good-
him stay in the chat room. I'm going to handle Clark. Don't worry. I'm going to teach him Pavlovian
Fuck you.
style.
Fuck
There
you.
you go,
Pavlovian
Number
Fuck
one
style.
producer
you.
in the world.
All right, stay
Number
in the
one
chat room,
producer.
Clark. Stay in the chat room, buddy.
You're such an asshole. You know
Stay-
that? I wasn't
can-
in the
I
chat
could see
room.
the screen off your fucking ugly sunglasses.
I know you can see it right over the glasses.
Look at it, 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 look at it.
Ah, you
No,
troll.
No,
Oh, man.
I believe Clark is a troll because Clark lives
He
behind
is.
the scenes and he watches. Now, I don't have
Mm-hmm.
social media, Instagram, no Twitter, no nothing. I'm not interested in YouTube. I'm not interested in other people's shows unless I know you. And I'm going to go do the right thing. I'm going to come in and comment. I'm going to give you the view. And I'm going to share the link. So this way I've done my duty to help you grow because you guys are helping us grow. But Clark is a troll at heart.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
Clark, I gotta give it to you, man. You make some quick banners, buddy. Look at him. Look at him just in the chat room. Look at him just reading every chat.
I am
He
not
is
reading
so.
With his clear glasses
He
on, so he
would
can
die.
see better.
He would. Clark would die if he could. If he had to do the show without being able to see the comments of what people are saying about him, he wouldn't want to do the show anymore. I'm telling you. He needs to know what's going on, don't you, Clark? Come on, be honest.
Bro.
He needs to know.
Big time.
No,
Bro.
The only reason why I'm telling you to stay out the room because you end up just looking like a guy who's on the air, looking at himself who's on the air. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you need to
Okay.
spark conversation.
He would know that. He would know that.
But this is his learning opportunity. This is his learning opportunity.
Yeah. Clark
But
is
I
about to.
love Clark. I love Clark. Clark is a troll. He's mischievous.
I do too. I can't.
I swear to God. So 3 years ago, we're doing a show, and Clark just calls in 35 fucking times. Would not stop. Would not stop. Would not stop. Just would not stop. And I'm like, Clark, can you please stop? Would not stop. And all he wanted to see me have a meltdown, which I did. I had a complete fucking meltdown on the air.
Dude, that was the worst I've ever seen. All the years I met Rich.
If Clark would, let me tell you something. If Clark was in front of me, we would have been fighting. I would have been choking Clark out.
I want Rich to have a meltdown on the air.
No, that was the only meltdown I had the air that was done by what's supposedly my friend. So that's cool. Anytime else, it was against other people that we just didn't like. So that I don't know count. But Clark caught my vein this morning because there was somebody on the air and they were trying to talk, and Clark just kept cutting them off by calling and calling. Whatever, it's all good.
Oh, salute to England, YNWA.
Yeah.
2 a.m. out there.
What'd he say?
Salute. It's 2 a.m. in England right now.
Oh, that's what's popping. Salute to you. Thank you for checking in. Light some up. Throw some smoke in the atmosphere, son.
I love that shit, man.
John, if you're out there, man, come in. Come into the room.
Oh, yeah, I got to look out for John, right? That's right.
Yep.
What happened? You didn't send Dark Eyes the link today? You always send Dark Eyes the link. Your buddy. What happened? That's your good friend, no? No?
Why are you instigating, Rich?
What do you mean? Why am I instigating? Dark Eyes, he's your good friend. You always invite her in. Why aren't you inviting her in today? Hello?
Oh, I'm looking to...
I like when she lets her hair down.
So check this out. So I just sent it to her. Let's see if she said that she's concerned that we're arguing too much.
She'd be like, bam. She'd be like, all right, let's get it now. I like her wittiness.
What did she say?
Look, she said, I'm annoyed tonight. Oh yeah, go ahead. They can't hear me because you guys muted me. So
you're not muted. What did?
I'm not. Well, you said that. She said she's annoyed tonight and didn't want to be on screen.
Oh, all right.
She
Let's
said,
go, Callie.
Well, Dark Eyes. That's what it says on what you just wrote. She said, Dark Eyes. It says, nah, I'm annoyed tonight and didn't want to be on screen.
Forget about it. We don't. She doesn't have to come on if she doesn't want to.
No, I know. I was just quoting what she said on the chat room. I was quoting what she said on the chat room.
John, I got
oh my God!
I can't see you.
Hold on, Callie. Me and Callie Nuts is getting we getting it in right now.
Well, hold on. We sipping?
Yeah, let's do a shot right now, Rich.
Come on, I got some Jamie with me. What the fuck?
What is John? Is he at the door or what's going on?
John's in, but we don't see him though.
Let's go, Milkman.
All right, yo, now what's up?
Get your glass up, man. It's the holiday.
Now he's out. Let me just take him off the picture. Okay.
Oh, there he is. Okay. You gotta put your camera on the settings, top right.
Yo, Callie, let's get it, man. Ready, Rich? You ready, Milkman? 3, 2, 1. Salute.
Who's the
Salute,
Milkman?
We did it at the same time, bro.
Yeah, salute. At the same time. Happy holidays, man.
Yeah, man. Happy holidays. I mean, I had a Diet Coke.
Oh, you do Diet Coke?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Again, John, you're in here, but we can't see or hear you, buddy.
John, you gotta go on the settings on the top right and put the camera on.
You think
Camera
Clark would
was
have
from.
talked him through this? We could have just done a test, but no.
Well, this is one
This
of
is
y'all
Clark
people.
at his finest, buddy.
This is one of y'all people's coming in.
Yeah, well, it's actually an old
Hey,
friend
Miss
of.
Meats, what's going on, Miss Meats? You coming up in here? Email me so I can email you the link, Miss Meats.
Mrs. Meat, my most loyal listener, one of my most earlier loyal listeners. Yes, yes.
I'm
Mrs.
sipping on
Meat
some
37.
Jameson. I'm sipping on some Jameson, Miss Meats. Good to
Mrs.
see you. I hope
Meats.
everything is going well with you. Good to see you in the room. All right, John is back out again. It's always Clark's people. I just
Yo, there's something about Clark, man. It's just you get ready. You got to be ready for everything with this guy, man. But I can't wait. I'm gonna take an Amtrak to your crib. You wait till things get better around me. I'm coming out there to see you, buddy. Word up, because a lot of my people.
Diet Coke, Miss Meat. Diet Coke.
Yo, Clark, a couple of my people's from Long Island. Moved down in Southern Florida, and that's like I got like 4
What?
new getaways
Where's
in
about? Where's
Florida.
about? Like where? Like in
You'll
the.
see when I knock at your door.
I want
That's
you to
right.
come by and listen. I will take you out. We'll go on a catamaran. We'll go on a boat, and we'll have a grand old time.
Yeah.
We'll go fishing.
You ain't getting
I'm
on
down.
no boat. Stop.
I go on a boat
No,
all the time.
you bugging. You
I have a
bugging.
picture of me.
You
wanna
riding
go on a
boats
I
on
have,
Long
a, I
Island.
have a picture of me.
I got a couple of people. I got a
I'm only
couple of
fucking
people
with
I
you,
know
Clark.
with boats. I'll be getting on
Jacques,
boats.
I'm smoking on some lemon drop, sir. Some lemon drop.
And
What's
Rich.
going on, buddy?
And
Thank you for
Rich.
checking in with us.
Nino Brown in the house. What's up, brother?
That's my dude, Nino Brown. Rich, if you cut school, you took the Staten Island ferry, so that's the first boat that you ever rode on.
True that. True.
If you cut school in NYC, the truant officers was all over you if you was riding around on the subway.
I'm gonna tell you straight up right now. When I cut school, I just stayed home.
Did you?
Yeah, because I wasn't going no place.
You stayed at the crib?
I just stayed home,
man,
watch
look.
movies with my people, play video games.
Man, listen, we had 8 hours. We had 8 hours to rule the
Mrs.
world.
Meat is cooking dinner. Mrs. Meat, are you making some arroz
Do you know
con
that?
gandules
Hold on one
with
second.
with the what are you
Nah,
making
you-
today?
Okay, Melquan, continue your story because you're telling a story and Clark just cuts you right off. We have to stop.
I know.
that.
I know.
You have to stop that.
See,
We're not gonna have
control.
that.
Exactly.
And as soon as you take Clark off the air, what does he do? Booger sucking. Booger sucking.
Uh-huh. Sucks it up.
Clark, what are your plans for the holidays, man? What's the plan? Christmas tree, presents, or the kids all
I got
grown
the tree
up now?
open. Yeah, well, I mean, I still have young kid, 2 young kids, but
I
I'm
didn't
staying
know that. I
home.
thought they were all grown up, buddy.
Yeah,
How
no,
old?
I have 122, 120.
That's not young.
And hold on, I said 2 younger. Jesus.
Oh.
1 13 and 1 16.
Clark, I did not know that.
Oh,
buddy.
you got big kids, Clark.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know.
they're all
I'm
teenagers or older.
I'm
though.
47. I mean, I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Don't hate on the late 40s,
More
mid
like a
to
win-
late 40s.
you're more like a
all right? We
winter
still young.
penguin.
So we
True
still
that.
young.
True that.
I don't hear no more clicking at all.
Good.
Yeah, all that shit
Rich,
is gone.
I changed my mic. Do I sound better?
No.
I did.
No,
did though. That's what
You're just louder. You're just louder, sir.
Well, for him,
Oh,
that's
okay.
better.
Yeah.
For Clark, that's
He has
better.
to be heard.
He has to be heard.
He's
a fucking
you wait till I
superstar,
get
man.
You wait till I get to Hollywood, Florida. I'm coming to see you, Clark.
All right, we're gonna have a great time, bro. We'll go on
I
adventures,
know.
man.
I know we would.
I know we would. Of
Oh,
course.
Clark, now you sound excellent.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
Perfect.
I don't like you like that, but you sound great.
You sound great right there, right,
No,
Malcolm?
I don't. But I'm gonna look for them up now. Giselle York. She's talking to somebody else. Let me unpeel this holiday onion here.
No, roll the
Can't
toilet
go
paper down.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, bro. You can't go anywhere, and we got to talk about the Mandalorian. Forget, right? We
Please
can't.
do.
Yes,
No,
I
dude,
do,
please.
Jacques. You know who else drinks Hennessy White? Dark Eyes. What's popping?
So I think she was just talking about that. Why you put an arm
That Henny,
blast for?
yo, that Henny White is
Yo,
good.
I knew Dark
Henny
Eyes was
White is
gonna
good.
come into the room. I knew she was. I knew after all that, I'm annoyed. I knew she was
She
gonna
slid
come
right in.
into the room.
Bro, she's
You
been in
just
the
gotta
room the
stop
whole.
asking them. They come in. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hold on one second.
But
Let me
she's
get her
been
in.
in the room, bro.
No, she hasn't. I'm talking about.
Bro.
Yeah,
There you go. I can hear you. I,
Uh,
there we
okay, I
go.
changed
There
it.
you go.
I changed it. How
There
does it
we
sound now?
You sound fine. I don't understand why you continue to not listen to everybody.
Well, I'm going to tell you the reason I didn't earlier
go,
is
Rich.
because it
Yeah.
was not
Rich.
it wasn't
It's OG
charged, to be
Kush.
honest, and now it
Yeah.
is.
OG
So you're
what?
saying now
OG
everybody
Kush.
keeps saying I sound better now. So
Classic.
Yes,
Classic.
you sound
Oh
fine.
my God.
all right, cool. Well, welcome, and I was quoting what you said, by the way, on the chat room
No,
when
I
you
know.
In the
said,
snow, Rich.
yeah.
I know that. I
So,
said I didn't say
oh,
that
okay.
you guys were fighting to. I mean, whatever you said about it, I
Well,
said that I enjoyed
Rich,
you.
let's unpeel this. We fight all the time,
Can we
onion,
just let
Rich.
Melquan get one word in, Clark? Will you be fair to
Uh,
Melquan, sir?
well, since Dark Eyes is here, I will allow him to do so. Go ahead, sir.
Since Dark Eyes is in the room, you will allow Melquan to talk. Is that what you're
Yes, I'll
saying?
be polite, is what I'm saying. Yes.
Oh, okay. Good, buddy. What's popping, Mel?
Hey, Dark Eyes, how are
Thank
you?
you, Jesus.
You know, like,
I'm
hey,
good.
girl,
How are you,
what's
Caught
going
on the
MQ?
on?
screen.
All right. Yeah. Welcome to 12 Nights of Ruckus.
Yes.
Second annual. Second
It's,
annual.
you know I was
Welcome
on
to
2 days ago with you, right?
Yeah, I know. Of course I know.
Oh,
Of
y'all
No,
course
he
I
sound
know.
like
wasn't.
I don't
That
know.
was his.
You're pretty
y'all
fucked
sound
up. I
like
don't
you
know
go
if
to
you
the
do
school of
know.
D Holler jokes.
That was.
Nah, you know, I still know what's going on. Don't get it twisted.
That was his alter ego.
Hey, John,
Be
you're
on
in the
point.
room, but again, we can't see you or hear you, John.
I be on point more than anything. Yo, Cal, let's do another shot. And Nino, let's do a shot. What you mean? I'm drinking on something. Let's get it right now. Let's go, Rick. Let's go, Rich. Let's
Where
go,
Dark Eyes go?
Milkman.
She left. She
Where
left.
is Dark Eyes? I don't see you.
I know. I said I didn't want to be on camera. Look,
Oh,
my
she doesn't
boyfriend
want to
pissed
be
me
on camera.
off. I'm in a bad mood. So
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well,
You
what?
want some
Listen.
other shit.
Let's talk a human interest story. What's going on? Unless you don't want to talk about it, of course we won't go there.
oh, I put
Let's.
my business out there.
Okay. Good. All right.
I know what's wrong.
No, you don't.
I know what's wrong.
Please enlighten me.
I should
Yeah,
have been a detective.
you should take that. You should take that bullshit off. That's what you should do, Melquan. You should take that hat off and throw that
Do,
motherfucker in the
do,
toilet
do,
and
do.
take that
Go,
motherfucking
back,
jersey off
go.
and wipe your ass with
Do,
it
do,
and then burn that
do.
motherfucker.
Go,
It's
back,
mango in this
go.
motherfucker. Mango.
Go, back, go.
This is the
Mando
motherfucking
is
way.
I have
Mando's in the house,
spoken.
ladies and
No,
gentlemen. The
Yo,
I'm in
king,
the spaceship.
king.
I'm in the spaceship. Talk right now. In the galactic
yo.
shit right now.
I
Swerving
know, Mando.
and
You sound like
curving.
Clark right now, swallowing the microphone.
You know,
Oh
that's
my.
because I'm in the spaceship, in the vortex, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I have spoken.
You heard?
That's
You
right.
heard?
That's
Hey,
right.
but salute to y'all. Called
Yo,
in. I was on my
I
way to the
fuck with
crib, man.
Mac
I
J.
appreciate the
Hey,
show. You know, I gotta show up for a hot second. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, facts.
Motherfuckers is driving crazy. So I'm gonna get out
Word,
this
yo.
motherfucker. But I just wanted
careful.
to
Salute, Callie.
salute
Yo,
motherfuckers.
Callie,
Mando has
salute. Let's get
spoken.
it.
This is the way, and I'm out.
Pow.
How?
Mando out.
Yo, he
Josh
cannot
Tennis
steal
says he wants
Mando.
to come in the room.
He cannot steal Mando.
I resent the link for
So let
John
me get
Rich
this straight.
because
You don't want to
he
be
said
on
he was
camera
having
today
trouble.
because you're mad at your boyfriend. Is that pretty much the gist of
Right,
it?
right,
I
right.
said, yes, I'm annoyed. I wasn't gonna call in at all, but Clark was pissing me off with this microphone
Now,
nonsense.
now,
So
just for all serious sake, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're not in a relationship where, you got marks on you or something like that, God
hell
forbid.
no.
Okay,
I
okay,
wish a
okay.
I
Okay.
wish a dude would.
Okay, now, you know what I'm saying? That walked
Yeah,
into the doorknob routine, I heard that already times.
No
right,
I
sir.
walked into
right,
the
No
right,
doorknob, you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
right.
I got
I'm
real tall
calling out
doors in my house.
relationships. This just happens to be one of them nights.
Okay, hey, listen,
Right.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
no,
So
I'm not
the I
that
don't want
girl.
Dark Eyes just wants to be heard, not seen. Okay, all right,
Hold
we
You
on.
know
can
what I'm
live with
saying?
that.
I'm trying to
You
get
know what
on
I'm
camera.
saying?
If you
You
can
know what
calm
I'm
yourself
saying,
We
Rick?
down.
can live with that. I just wanted to know the reasoning was that you were annoyed and mad at your boyfriend, so therefore you do not want to be on the camera.
Right,
You
right.
just in that one of those
What
moods.
I was saying is,
Okay, now you sound
not
like
that
you
girl.
now you sound like you coming live from the inside of a container.
I
You
was
okay?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Get
what I
your
was
shit together.
Please do, ma'am.
I'm not
Please
that
do.
girl.
Please do.
I hit like a man, so I dare you to.
You hit like a
Okay.
man. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm
She's
not.
gonna knock you out.
Okay. Hey,
I don't believe in putting my hands on a man. That's not what I'm
no,
saying. But if
Lila's
you hit
pretty
me,
strong
I'm gonna
herself,
do
so
it
like
back.
I would think twice before getting Lila
Dark eyes.
really, really upset.
Dark eyes have her boyfriend sitting in the chair.
Like on timeout, facing the wall and shit.
Word, like
No,
nigga, you
We-
move, I knock you out,
I'm
nigga.
definitely
Don't
a
move.
dominant woman. Um,
I'm only kidding. I'm
Hey,
only kidding.
I
salute to all
know.
my smokers out there. Throw some smoke in the atmosphere. Let me know what you're smoking on.
Throw up that smoke. Throw it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw up that smoke. You make me want to throw up, sir.
I said throw it
Yeah.
up.
Thank you.
That smoke.
Yeah. Throw up in on his shoes.
To
Hey,
answer
Rich,
Josh's
check the room.
question,
Rich, check the room. Rich, see if anybody's coming in. John.
which
See nobody.
he's my ex-boyfriend from a long time ago, but his name was Van Roy Johnson, and you might know his sisters, which go by Cutie and
I'm about to
Lynn,
say,
who
yo,
are
Jack
twins.
West is dead serious with it.
Well,
So
he might
funny.
know the sisters because they actually tour the Caribbean and they sing.
Wait, hold
So
up for a second. You said your ex-boyfriend is who's making you annoyed? Is that what you said?
no, I was answering Jock's question because he's from St. Martin, and that's where one of my exes, is from.
Damn.
Okay,
Well, you know
not
what? It's the
everybody at
holiday
once.
season. My suggestion is just let a lot of it go.
Yeah, Callie,
You don't
that's
even
what I
gotta.
thought.
You don't gotta call nobody. You ain't gotta be like, yo, what up, mother? None of that. Just let a lot of it go, so tomorrow can be a better day.
Clark, who are you
That's right.
typing to, Clark?
Nobody. I'm looking here.
Where John? Hopefully you're calling John.
I
I
was
still don't see
asking.
him.
What
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what's going on.
Dark eyes, is that good advice?
Was what good
She
advice?
wasn't even
To
paying
not call
attention to you.
anybody?
Just forget
Damn.
about it, bro.
Yeah, she wasn't even listening to me.
Yeah, stop.
You said to not call anybody, just chill.
Now, I do want to say one thing,
Yeah.
though. I do want to say one thing. For all my Stephen King fans and the constant
Yeah.
reader, you guys know I really love Stephen King books, especially The Dark
I
Tower
mean,
series.
I don't know how severe what is going on, but you
Okay,
know what I'm saying?
hold on,
Like
Raekwon. Hold on, Dr. Ruth. Hold on.
what? Damn.
Hold on.
I give a better
No, I
holiday.
hear you, but you're like I just started a sentence and just let me finish my sentence and then you can go give
Sorry.
her that
Excuse me,
dynamite
sir.
because we know your life
Excuse
is
me,
so
sir.
phenomenal. So please give that dynamite advice out.
Oh no, I'm miserable.
I
But
know, me too. Especially with Clark. Clark gives me heartburn. Clark gives me algebra. Now listen, to all the Stephen King readers out there, if you read The Stand like I read The Stand, and if you watched the original miniseries like I watched the original miniseries, there is a new 9-part series on CBS Access. It just dropped yesterday, The Stand, and they did it right. They did it correct. Phenomenal cast. I'm telling you right now. So if you
Goldberg,
there you go.
The guy from
I love
True
Whoopi
Blood.
Goldberg.
Alexander
I love
Skarsgård, go
Whoopi
ahead.
Goldberg.
Yep. And
Is that it? Is it?
Rich.
Do you know anything more, or can I continue,
Hey,
Clark?
I'm
No,
gonna call
continue.
in on
By the
my
way,
other phone that has more battery.
Rich, John is on the chat room saying sorry, he tried to get on. But, he
John,
couldn't
it's
get on.
okay. It happens once in a while. I love you, brother. I hope everything is well. Stay good. Stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we'll be able to get you on the air eventually. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dark Eyes is out. Dark Eyes, thank you for joining us. Even though if it's just for a moment. Thank you. So, again, The
I know. I
Stand, a
appreciate
new
you, Dark Eyes.
miniseries. Go ahead, Melquan. Now you were talking
I
about
appreciate
advice.
you, Dark Eyes. I
You
hope
see-
your night turns around and
Yeah.
tomorrow will be better for you.
Oh, there you go.
For real.
That's
This is
what
the
I said.
holiday
There you go.
season. Tomorrow's another day.
It's all right, John. All good, buddy. It's all good, buddy. Clark, what are you doing, buddy?
I am here, man. I'm just
No. You're doing something when you're still and we can't see your hands. That means you're not in
He's
the
asleep.
show.
Look,
Where
my
you
hands
go?
are right
no,
here.
No, no,
Hey,
Where
listen.
you can't see your hands.
He's asleep.
Let's talk about the Mandalorian. I'm
You
ready
want to talk about the
unpeel this.
Mandalorian? Let's go.
Dude,
Go ahead.
let's
Let's talk
start.
about the Mandalorian.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and foremost, sensational freaking episode. The best. That the payoff was absolutely freaking phenomenal.
This last episode made I gotta go back to when I was a shorty because I had I don't want to.
So you remember Star Wars?
Bro,
never
I
watched
remember
Star
everything,
Wars.
but I wasn't really into it. And
He said it was weirdo
from the
shit,
show.
Clark.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
I used to say everybody was weird that messed with the show. The Mandalorian turned my life around. So I'm about to go back in time. And so, you know what I mean? I'm going back in time, going back to the future. All right. And I'm gonna straighten out my past because I gotta get into everything Star Wars did.
All I'm gonna say is
I swear to God,
Star Wars
everything.
is back. What John
I'm
Favreau
officially hooked because
John
of this last episode.
Okay,
like
get in my back.
that's what I needed.
Let me know when you're done, Mel.
Yeah, I'm done.
John Favreau, you can tell, is a super fan, a super duper nerd fan. What he did with this show is just, you can almost say where George Lucas dropped the ball on these prequels and sequels with dialogue and fucking storyline and fucking, I mean, come on. Doesn't it bother anybody that fucking Anakin grows up to be a man, but Padme still looks the fucking same in Attack of the Clones? Like, it doesn't bother. Like, come on.
Yo.
But
and,
again,
and can I just say one more thing, sir? Can I say one more thing real quick? You know who's my new homeboy? Boba Fett. That's my man, son. That's my man, son. That's my man.
Clark, you look like you're getting head from an invisible person.
Yes, or he's binging and he's playing an invisible conga.
I think he's trying to know. I think what he's trying to do is pat me on the head.
I was.
Oh, he was trying to pat me on the head. Okay. I said Clark is reliving them good old days. Clark, the back of the clip.
He's binging and playing invisible
back
conga.
seat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode.
John, you saw the newest episode? I mean, listen, spoiler alert, John, because we're going into the last episode of today's of season 2. And let me tell you, if you have not watched the entirety of season 2, you want to definitely don't want to hear this because we are going into sensational spoiler alert.
And I'm mad
Season.
I gotta wait a year.
You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Can you fix how you sound, Melquan?
Oh man, I'm
there
sorry.
You go. Sound better.
Mrs. Mead's asking me who's Superman cape. me, I am a big Superman fan. Rich can tell you since I was a kid, which is why they call me Clark.
Yeah, Superman and
Thank you for that
Menudo. He was
donation.
crazy about the boy band Menudo. Cali Nuts, thank you for your donation. Fuck the Hamilton police. Let me say it again with capital letters, please. Excuse me. Fuck the
Rich,
Hamilton police.
may I ask, what is the origin
Mad
of
respect.
this Hamilton police situation? I've heard this before. when he's donated.
Cali Nuts got into it with the Hamilton police, and they broke his fucking arm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Word. Fuck them.
So therefore, it's pretty much fuck the Hamilton police yesterday, today, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow, Clark. But that's the history of it, since you wanted to know, buddy.
Gotcha. I got you, player. I got you, Playboy.
Thank you, sir. Now let's get back to chapter 16 of The Mandalorian, titled The Rescue. Phenomenal from beginning to end.
Rich, can I just say, it went right. I felt like I was in the middle. Like I felt we went to get popcorn, and when we got back in to the theater, it was like, bam! Sabang! Sabang!
You don't get out of your seat for this episode at all. At all.
Clark is so
like
funny.
I'm hooked. I'm hooked.
Clark, you're so funny to me. Hold on 1 second. Boom. Bow. How you like me now? The rhythm will not allow.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Okay. Okay, Dark Eyes is on the air to let it be known that
She
there's no
like,
black
nigga, I
eyes.
ain't get beat up.
There's no
Fuck
black
you
eyes.
talking
You
about?
talk about beat up, Rich. Why you starting rumors?
Rich started some shit just
I was
now.
just trying to get her on the air. That's all.
Welcome.
And
What's
just
good
to
with you?
clarify my statement earlier, I don't believe that women should hit men any more than I believe men should hit women, because abusing a man is a thing. Johnny Depp and that psycho bitch, is a perfect example. But what I'm saying
You're
is
telling me that there's never been a time that you think that a woman should have slapped a man in his face, or vice versa?
no, what I'm saying is abuse.
Oh, abuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There is definitely justifiable reason for a man to get slapped in the
man
face.
or woman. Sometimes you need a slap in the face.
I teach the women in my family, snuff them.
Snuff them?
Excuse me.
Word, snuff them. Let the dude know that
That's where
you
you're
ain't
coming
no
from.
punk.
We're not even talking.
Word, like you ain't no punk. Son.
No, but that's the best way. Clark, who are you talking to?
I was
No,
saying,
Clark, can you stop
See, but
trolling,
that's what
sir?
I'm saying. This is all
It's
he
a
cares
show
about.
going on.
First
This
of
is
all,
all
let
he
me just say
cares
something.
This
about,
is
dude.
what I don't like
You
about
got
you,
four
sir.
this is
people.
not
You
true.
got four people on the fucking
and
screen,
you talk a lot
and
of
all you
shit.
want to do is look at your gadget, man.
I was not looking at my
Yes,
gadget.
you were. Stop
Yes, you
lying.
are, sir. Everything's
You're
operating out of your
pathological.
glasses.
You lie all the time.
All right,
You know
fine.
you do.
Let's move on.
Stop.
I
Let's
know.
move on.
Stop lying.
Jesus.
You're never supposed to lie on the mic, sir.
I thought you guys were freaking talking, so I was just merely responding.
Freaking talking. We've been on a show for how many minutes?
Blue Label, I
Okay,
see you.
MQ.
Good evening, sir.
93 minutes, sir.
MQ, when did you become Mr. Professional? Please.
Yo,
Okay.
ever since the arm wrestling event when I shook Rick's hand and said, yo, this is what you about to do?
I told Melquan,
Am I
I
lying,
go, yo,
Rick?
watch, we're going to start a platform.
You better watch your mouth,
We're going to
son.
take this word and flip it. And if you notice the word
Hey,
H-U-H.
Blue Label Media, it was not
if you
Booler, it was Booger. If you're going to do it,
What?
and you're going to say it right. He was saying that I look like Booker on Good Times, and I told him to say it right. Right, Bookman, right.
Yeah, not Booger, dude. That's what
they called him
that's what
Booger.
Willona used to call him. Booger.
Right.
Look at here, Booger.
Rest in peace.
Look at here,
she passed
Booger.
away this year.
Yeah, she did.
That's right.
Yeah,
Word.
rest in peace, man. But no, I got you. Listen.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Yeah, but listen, Linda. You're not listening, Linda.
Blue Label, salute.
Yeah. All right. So, anyway.
This show.
Callie, you want to do one more shot, man? Let's get it, Masai.
Yo, this
I gotta go out there,
episode was
too.
crazy. Listen, for the Star Wars fans out there, don't even say what happens, Rich, until we get to that point, because It was so
I should have
good.
let y'all talk about this before I came on.
Yeah, you want? Yeah,
Well, I mean,
we're about to really geek out. Do you want to go so you don't feel uncomfortable?
I don't care. Just don't make fun of me for sitting here not saying anything.
I know, right? Exactly. I don't see you giving her work for
I'm gonna be
crocheting.
bold enough to
Listen
say,
and learn, son.
I'm gonna be bold enough to say that I think you enjoy being up here and letting the audience just look at you. I'm gonna have to. Absolutely.
I'm gonna get off now.
No, but no, don't do that just because I said
Don't
that.
run.
Keep it real. I'm just gonna say that you don't. It's not uncomfortable. You could sit there and make reads for 40 minutes and not know who the fuck is watching the show and have no problem with it. But I don't think there's anything wrong
read
with
the
that. Though.
comments.
Why is there anything
I
even?
see people's donations before you most of the time.
Oh, she on point. She on point.
Hold
Five
on
all the
one
time.
second. Boom. Boom,
You
boom,
be
She
boom.
on
belligerent and
point.
shit.
She on point.
We got Vic Vega in the building. What's going on, Vic?
Hey, Vic.
We got Vic Vega
Vic.
in the building. What's going on, Vic?
Oh, there he is. Vic.
Coco Cherry?
Coco, we can't hear you, brother. Dark Eyes just disappeared, and Melquan just disappeared. Okay, bow. MVP, bow. Vic Vega, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Can't hear you. Vic Vega, no audio, sir. No audio. Can't hear you. We could see you, but we can't hear you.
Shit.
There you go. We can hear you now.
Maybe it took a few seconds. I had to change the setting on the preferences because I used the microphone to comic book trap out.
Hold on.
Drinking water in the water bottle fronting like that shit is liquor.
I ain't gonna show you. I ain't gonna show you what I'm doing because the kids
My man
ain't
got
home.
Poland Spring in the bottle,
Nah, son, I'm doing this
faking jacks.
Nah, man. And I got and you know what? I'm gonna show you my backup plan.
It's that rubbing alcohol.
Let me show you my backup.
The JD, son.
Yo, Rich,
All right,
and
I'm
I told you
back
gotta
on
fuck
that
with
one.
the castmate.
I've got this little shit here.
Castmate.
What you got there, castmate? Oh, yes. I don't think they got
that's
that
nice.
shit
That's
out
nice
here,
right
man. I
there.
got to find that shit.
That's
It's
nice.
just that real Jameson from Ireland.
Oh, word.
I'm
I got to
feeling
get
it.
me a little
Yes,
of that. I got to
man.
get me a little of that.
I tell you.
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't mind
telling
having
you.
one of those.
Clark,
Yeah.
why do you get so quiet when people come into
Told
the
you,
room?
brother.
Bro, I'm just trying to hear the conversation,
about
Rich.
getting a drink. He don't know what that shit.
Okay,
about.
Dark Eyes said she accidentally logged off. Okay, Dark Eyes. I was
You
just
feel like
teasing
the
you, Dark
outside
Eyes.
man looking
you know,
in.
Don't take me
And
seriously. I'm a clown.
Jacques says, but come back.
Yeah, you're always welcome to come back. You have the link, so.
I know if we were
Right,
talking about,
absolutely.
like, if I've heard a conversation about strawberry milk, I wouldn't know what to say about it. So I
Let's go, Cali.
Wait. First of all, let me just say, okay.
Let's go,
I think
Cali.
it's about, guys. I think it's about time I tell you that there's no strawberry milk. That's a gag.
Cali, let me know when you're ready.
That's a damn gag.
Bullshit. That's not a gag. You're
Let me
drinking
know when you're
strawberry
ready.
quick milk.
Right now, I'm not. No.
Oh, right now you're not.
In the room. Let me know when you're ready, Cali.
All right, I poured another shot for myself.
Me too.
straight out the
Poured another
bottle.
shot for
It's a
myself.
small
And I'm
bottle.
smoking 100 cigarettes like I'm Red Fox right now.
What you want? You
Are you
picked up.
smoking 100 cigarettes or 100?
Nah. I don't be
Extra
doing
long.
no Nah. Pause. I fuck with the short.
No, okay.
That look like a buffalo cigarette to me.
Is it a bison
Nah.
cigarette? A bison.
Hold on. Don't get it twisted. Look right there. You see?
Yo, let me
Hey,
get a
Rich,
pack of bison
Rich,
100s.
close my screen. I'll be back.
He got
Rich,
a
close
carton
my
of American spirits and then one pack of Newport. And he throws the
There you go,
American
Clark. You're
Clark,
good
where
to
you
go,
going?
buddy. Clark said he got to go
shit.
do something.
Cole Brown.
You gotta use the
Cole
boys room.
Could be a Cole Brown.
Yeah.
Cole Brown. You know what though? I believe that's a 3X after I seen him get up.
I'm telling you, if he's going to the big and tall, the big and tall sizes run, all shirts run different.
He ain't no 3X, son. I don't care
He
what
could be a
nobody.
3X in big and tall. It's
Right.
different.
Underneath his arm is 3X. Fuck out of here.
No.
What's his height? Is he over 6 feet?
No.
Oh, so he's 3X.
What happens when you
fuck
are
like
drinking? What do you mean, Miss Meats? Nothing happens. I just drink during the 12 nights of Ruckus because I usually don't
Yes.
even drink during the year. Maybe on a
Nino
birthday
said
or
some
somebody's
good shit.
birthday, but the 12 nights of Ruckus, whenever I'm on the air with
We
Clark,
turn up.
I'll be sipping. Yeah, we turn up in a way.
Yeah, hell to the yeah. Yeah,
I remember Rich. Rich drank 10 out of 12 nights.
Yo, he was
all
he was
12
wild.
nights. What do you mean?
He was definitely wild. It was fun watching that shit.
Yo, we was lit on that shit.
Lit, got up, went to work the next day, came home, did another show. Lit,
Word.
got up, went to
Word.
work,
It was
came home,
crazy.
did the next day.
I wish you
You
still
know.
had them shits up. Those episodes from last year.
We do.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they're on the Team Ruckus channel.
You put them all up?
Not all, but some of them are up.
Okay. I thought.
See what happens when you see that they disappear when we finish the show is because we get blocked for the music that we play.
For the music.
So what I'm doing now is every night
Team
after the
Ruckus
show's done, I just take the master file and I put it in a folder, 12 Nights of Ruckus. So
No,
then
it's
what
that-
I'm going to do is, because you know how we're going to be off from Christmas Eve to till up to the first Monday after New Year's. So what I'm going to do is every day that we're off, I'll put up the first night, the second night, but I'll just take the music out.
But last time I checked, it didn't look like there was that many episodes.
No, maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't. But
it was like it was a couple.
Yeah, I still have the old before everything blew. Remember in January when we lost all of our equipment because of the short? The only thing that wasn't plugged in was the old terabyte hard drive that has all the shows from day one.
Good.
So I still got all of like 2 years worth of shows. So I'll try to find some of the old 12 Nights of Ruckus.
Yeah, because you're only like 800 subscribers from a YouTube check right now.
What do you mean?
Once you get to that, I know my friend, his daughter has a YouTube channel.
You get a check, son.
Checks. She's getting checks.
No, but our Ruckus Radio podcast channel is monetized.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask her more about that, like how she get to that point. But because
No, you're not listening. We've been way past that.
Yeah.
You gotta get 1,000. I see you, Dark Eyes. Hold on. We gotta get 1,000. You gotta get 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have a certain amount of hours that people listen to.
Yeah,
so in March when we monetize the channel because of
you ain't fucking with Ronnie Bobby
because of the mob stories, we're good. We're almost at 10,000.
Yeah, because you got way more than Gerbil.
I mean,
hey Vic, did you see what I said about that vaccine? Did you see what I said about that vaccine in the chat?
Nah, cause I was looking in the podcast
because you asked about that lady who fainted, and I was saying, did you see the video where that nurse, they pretended to give them a shot, but
I've been sharing that. It was empty.
Yep, and then also I read yesterday that six people died from it already, and there's a lot of people having allergic reactions, and they're saying if you have any type of allergic reaction, don't take it. And then Fauci apparently said it was developed by an African American woman, so if you're African American, it's safe. Because that's believable.
The attack is on. I'm telling you now. Be an idiot and watch TV. Listen to what the television tells you. Fuck around if you want.
Hey, Miss Lee, I see you. Just email me tomorrow and I'll send you the link. No problem.
I can't go anywhere unless I take it. I'm like, I'm home. What the fuck you talking about? No?
I'm from Krishna. Word. I ain't doing that. So.
They're gonna ban. They plan on wiping away that religious wave. By the way.
Oh, word.
You heard about that? So
Damn.
he's gonna.
I
No,
gotta
Quan
come
goes,
with some
I'm
new
from
shit now.
Krishna. That ain't.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
that don't rock, son.
Nah, you can't say I'm from Krishna. Say, yo, I believe in Krishna.
Yeah.
Say, I
Oh,
can't
Not
yeah,
get
you
like
no
don't say it
vaccine.
like
Yeah,
that.
you gotta say, listen. When they come
But
for you,
it
say,
said
listen to
nothing.
me. When they come for you, say, no, I can't do that. I believe in Jainism. Just say I'm Jain. I believe in Jainism. I
well, right
can't
now,
take that.
3/4 of the brain fluid in Melquan's brain is alcohol. So he might slip a little something.
I don't drink as
Yo,
much.
Clark,
Just a lava could get
we
somebody.
could all hear you breathing, so just calm
I
down a
know.
little bit.
More money, more
Right
I
problems.
now,
swear to
More money,
God,
more problems.
Clark sounds like a fucking serial killer, my nigga.
Clark is a serial
More
killer.
money, more
That
problems.
nigga be breathing.
Ha,
Clark,
ha,
just because the
ha.
audience can't hear you, we can still hear you, guy.
Imagine Clark trying to hide from a killer in his house. Killer just coming around looking at the closet
Like, he was practicing his moves with the dark
Clark,
saber.
listen, Clark would hide under a
Yeah.
giant pile of laundry, and you still see the laundry move.
I cannot with you guys. I can't.
Clark, Clark,
God,
Hula hula.
Clark,
They're gonna find hula
one
hula
quick
from his
question.
breathing pattern.
Clark, 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 you never told me that the dark saber was the realest of all.
No, I told we said that on the show. I told you, the dark
No, you
saber,
didn't tell me,
the
Rich. You
dark
didn't tell me, Rich.
saber, because
Hey,
that's
Don
because you ain't
A.
got Wi-Fi. The dark saber belonged to the first Mandalorian that was a Jedi, and his lightsaber
Oh,
was the dark saber.
What's up,
yeah.
Don?
And
See,
Hey,
when
I didn't
he
know that.
died, the Jedi took the saber. That's why
Yeah,
the Jedi and the Mandalorian went to war. And
because
he who
that's why I want to
controls the
wonder
saber
why they went to
can
war.
run Mandalore. Let me tell you something today.
Now I feel like the oddball. When y'all talk about Star Wars and sports, I
No,
be
I'm with
like,
you, Vic. I don't give a damn about it. So.
I be lost. I
Yo,
just
That's what
listen.
I
yo,
told you
I
guys. We
didn't
gonna geek
either.
out. You don't gotta come back in. I mean, you could stay on the
Yo,
screen. Hey, listen,
yo.
Vic Vega. You could start making a wreath with Dark Guys. Y'all can start making a
Okay,
wreath together.
so Rich keeps busting my balls about
No,
this,
no,
but he
no, no.
saw them
Listen, no,
today
no, no.
and said they were nice.
No, don't get me wrong. If I can't even color within the lines, so anybody that creates
Yo,
something,
Mac
I'm
Daddy,
always
man.
like, that's
You leave me
fucking
alone,
dope.
please. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't even. I have no skill like that. I'm good like numbers, number cruncher, nerdy shit. But it'd be like, yo, color this house. I'm coloring the fucking right hand corner of the page, and the house is in the middle of the page.
Yeah.
So I can't do that shit.
Well, I'm good at math also.
I don't
Oh,
want
that's
to read.
good. That's good.
That was a good
Logic.
stress reliever right there.
What happened to Clark so we can further talk about the
He's taking a
Mandalorian?
cold
Clark,
brown.
where did you go? Did you go make a sandwich?
A cold brown.
No, he's Cole Brown.
Yeah, that could be a code brown. Clark, did you have a code brown?
Yeah, he letting out that honey mustard.
Dark Eyes, do you know what a code brown is?
Here's the shit.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little bit of brown enlightenment.
All right, hold on. Let me get the star of the show in here, please.
Yo, I gotta keep it pushing right now. Um, happy holidays. Thanks for having me on the 12 Nights of Ruckus.
What happened? You got a code brown now?
I got
No, it's all good. I got you. I got you. Say no more. Say no
Yep,
more.
you feel me?
Say
I
no more.
got.
Say no more,
I
brethren.
gotta go underground.
Say no more.
Yep. Yo, Vic, I fuck with you, my guy. You already know.
Yeah, I'm
Real
voting for
shit. Dark
Senator
eyes. Have a great
Liquorman.
night too.
You as well.
No liquor men. Have a
Yep.
good night, bro.
Yo, Rich, I fuck with you
Heavy duty, son, like obese
Oh my
people.
God,
Like
son.
obese
Call me that shit,
people,
man.
son. Like
Heavy.
niggas that break the scales.
Heavy. Wait.
What's that, a polo
situation.
sweater you got on there, Dark Guys? That polo or Nautica? What we got there? Rocking labels?
Oh, it's my work, so let me cover that up.
Oh, okay. We'll just say polo.
Word.
All right. Icy Card King Son out of here. Salute. All right, that's that. Clark, is everything okay, sir?
Everything is good,
My
sir.
official, unofficial host of the 12 Nights of Ruckus. Let me just thank Clark. I see my throat. Yeah, I'm done. I really need a break on the vocals. I'm losing my voice. But I want to thank Clark for actually being there with me every night that I have to do a show, because I feed off of Clark's madness. You know what I'm saying? So you are appreciated, brother. I mean, you give me heartburn, you give me angina, and you'll probably give me a heart attack one day. But still, I appreciate you. Because,
thank you.
Your energy.
Those are
awesome.
some kind words. Those are some kind words, my
you
friend.
wash your hands, sir?
Yeah, did you wash your hands after the Code Brown?
Of course. If you must know, I actually did a wardrobe change.
A wardrobe change.
Oh, he was.
Remember, he had that other shirt on.
That's how bad the Code Brown was. You got messy. You had to change.
No.
Buddy?
I changed to a sweater.
No, I understand. Sometimes that happens. You know, when you wipe and you get your sleeve, get some shit on it. If you don't pull your sleeves up, you know what I'm saying, Clark? Because you're a big guy, so your clothes are big. So sometimes your sleeves hang over, and by accident you think you're wiping your ass, and it's really your sleeve wiping your ass.
No, that's not
you, buddy.
You're Clark.
That's
when you
not what's
outside, do you do this with your shirt? Like,
what's y'all's opinion on a bidet?
I think that's phenomenal.
You do that with your shirt?
What? With the shirt? Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Were you answering me then?
I was answering you. I think a bidet is phenomenal.
Okay.
I mean, fixing my shit.
If you could take a shit and not have to touch your own ass and get it cleaned and just wipe up and just walk around and dry, that's awesome.
I have tried one before, but my thought about them is like, okay, you still have to dry off afterwards, or else it's gonna look like you pissed your pants.
Why isn't a bidet? Why don't they make a bidet that after it washes your ass, it dries?
It's not
your
a bidet. It's a bidet.
Whatever. Why don't they make one with a dryer? So after it washes you, you just sit there for like 3 minutes and it dries you off. That would be fun. I'd pay for that.
Yo, I was thinking.
I also am concerned about the fact that I don't feel like it would actually clean you up completely unless it was like, really hard. Oh my God.
Yo, what do you think? What do you guys think of this idea?
Okay, now you're going into another. Now you're a dirty person, dude. But now you're going into like the whole thing of like, oh, your bidet is real hard. You must like a hard bidet and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Compared to people that like normal bidets, like you use somebody's bidet and you come out bleeding. Like, what the fuck are you doing to yourself?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying like I just feel like it's water and stuff like that. But even when you shower, it's not like you just have the shower hit in your asshole. You're like washing yourself, All
right, no, that's listen. I think a shower is the greatest way to wash your ass. That's it. So if there's no baby wipes, you jump into the shower and you clean your ass.
You're rich.
What's up, Eddie?
A patent of like some underwear that can filter a fart and filter the sound of a fart and the smell. Like there's a filter where your ass is at. So no matter how hard you got to fart, let's say
they have that.
You can't hold it. There's no such thing.
No, I'm telling you, I feel like they have like one that has like a charcoal filter or something in the ass that's scented.
Filter for your boxers.
I'm talking about like it could muffle the sound too, so you can fart all you want.
I don't know how you can muffle. I don't know how you're gonna muffle the sound because people's body types are different, Vic Vega. Now you can disguise the smell. That I can feel you like a filter within your boxers. That the gas passes through, like when smokers used to smoke weed in the dorms, and they would take the plastic bottle and stuff it with dry cleaning fabric and blow the smoke through the fabric, and the smoke will come out smelling like Febreze. So I hear that, but I don't think you can't mask the sound because you got big people, small
Homer
people.
Simpson used to do it.
I think with the tech we got now, you could muffle the sound, and I would patent that. And I think
I don't know. It's not something that I would believe. I'd have to see it before buying it. I'm like,
what about foldable toilet seats? They're rubber, so you wash it in the sink right after you use it, so you don't got to worry about putting paper on the seat in a public restaurant.
Well, I don't worry about that. I don't use public bathrooms ever.
Oh,
what if you were in an emergency?
Public bathroom.
Never.
What if you had an emergency?
I think the first show I was on said he'd rather shit himself.
Yeah, I would never use a public
All right, so
bathroom.
what if you're in a restaurant, your stomach goes crazy?
I have
And
to
you're in
leave.
the middle of a paid, like a meal, like a great meal.
Mike McLean was popping, throw some smoke up. Say that
you
again.
won't do that.
No,
Like
it's
you in
not
the middle of
happening.
a restaurant dinner, special
Listen to me.
Oh,
If
the body
something
just
is
retains
wrong with
it, huh?
my stomach, I'm out. I'm like, yo, I'm out. Here's $50 on my plate plus drinks. Enjoy the dinner. Something's very wrong. I gotta go. I'm
What's the
gone.
restaurant
I'm
in the
not
back?
staying in the restaurant. First of all, I'm not, because if something like that happens, people be like, yo, what's wrong? Yo, my stomach, I don't know what's happening. I gotta go to the bathroom. How are you gonna come back to the table? And people ain't gonna feel comfortable. I would be like, no, go home. How would he put your food in the bag, take it to go? You're not coming back to the table after being in the bathroom for 20 minutes. That's disgusting.
Everybody shit, bro.
You gotta go.
That's what you
Bye.
I thought you
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Man,
Hold on. We got the shitty man killer. Hold on. We got the shitty man killer.
So Mel wants to talk about shit now.
Hold on one second,
right.
Melquan. Let me get you on the screen first. Hold on. They can't hear you. I want people to hear you break me down.
Yeah, we know.
Hey there, longshoreman. Even though you didn't say hi to me, I'm acknowledging you.
Okay, boom. Rich
Kind of
is
see now why Dark Eyes and
lying.
Clark are friends.
That
I'm starting
nigga
to see
shits
that way.
all over Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, Staten Island, in East River,
Long Island.
Long Island, everything.
Hell
Yo, Rich will shit anyway. He's lying. Lying.
Hell no.
A shitty man. Son.
One time I came running into the house and I told Lila, get the fuck out my way. And Lila goes, shitty man is in the building.
Type scenario was like, number 2, who do you work for?
Number 2, who do you work for?
Who do you work for?
No, I know a lot of guys like that. That is definitely like men have a problem with going to the bathroom in public.
I'm not going to the bathroom
Y'all
in
should.
public.
You haven't mastered squatting. I don't recommend squatting when you shit. So, you know.
What are you talking about? Squat? Everybody in India and China squat when they're shit.
On the seat. Fuck that. Sometimes, like,
that's the correct way to take a shit. You know that? It's the
let's
squat.
say you have Indian food that's mad spicy, but you ate something a little crazy the day before. You don't know what's coming.
Vic Vega, listen to me. I just told you. Why don't you I'll get up and leave. I've had situations.
You drive home?
My dude, do you know what it is to do coke for 5 years? You know how fucked up your stomach gets?
Constantly, yeah,
exactly, my dude. Trust me when I tell you. I've been in restaurants and say, yo, here's 100. Enjoy the dinner. Peace. Rich, what's wrong? And you don't even want to know. I don't want to fuck up your appetite. I'm out.
Or like an OCD or a phobia.
I'm not sitting on a toilet where other people fucking. Oh God, Jesus!
You know, I will say though, men's bathrooms are usually cleaner than women's, which is disturbing on so many levels.
I don't know what women's bathroom you use it, but men's bathroom in New York City.
I'm so serious. Like, ask women. Women are nasty, and this is my theory as to why. I think. This is my theory as to why. I think they're so tired of cleaning up at home, they just nasty as fuck in the bathroom in a public place. Because there'd be blood on the wall, on the toilet, on the floor. There's shit smeared on the wall sometimes. Like at work, I've seen these things. And I'm like,
you know what? Let's ask an expert. Let's get D-Hollow on here. You know, and he could give us the scoop.
What is D-Hollow an expert at, Vic Vega?
Apparently women's bathrooms.
What's up, longshoreman? What's cooking, brother? England, YNWA, what is up, bro?
The Boiler Room Chronicles.
The Boiler Room Chronicles.
Now, does he live in a boiler room? Is that why we call him that?
That's where he listens to the
works,
show.
He works behind the boiler room.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You know, he's like Candyman. Just being that creepy scene.
What? He kills people?
The dark pipes and shit.
Did you say Candyman?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yo, speaking of
the remake is coming out, right?
The trailer came out, but then the movie never.
No, it's coming out. I read it. It's coming out
yeah?
soon. Yeah, because I think the director of Candyman is directing some DC movie or some movie.
I read that too.
Yeah,
I don't remember what movie it is, though.
but but they're doing it. They're doing it.
Yeah, because HBO Max is getting a lot of DC.
Look at Clark just reading the room. I'm gonna have to teach him.
I'm not reading the room.
I think Clark's gonna take a night off or 2 nights off tomorrow, and I'll just get another co-host because Clark just.
I don't think he'll be too busy reading the chat.
Nah, that's all he wants to do is just read the chat. That's all.
I'm not even reading the chat.
That's all you want to do is read the chat. That's why you're not talking.
Yo, Clark,
okay,
I've been talking. I just said.
Stay in the chat, Clark.
You heard Clark? I got some news I think you're gonna like.
What's that, brother?
The dude who plays Superman. I know you know his name. I don't.
Henry Cavill.
He signed up for 3 Superman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we broke. Yeah, we broke that news
yet.
Okay, so I'm slow. My bad.
No, you're not slow, bro.
I said this in the chat the day you guys talked about that, and no one said anything. I hate how there are so many actors out there, but Marvel and DC insist on using the same ones, but over different channels. Like, why is it that Ryan Reynolds was the Green Lantern and then turned into Deadpool, which was far better? Like, why the fuck can't we use a different actor?
Elba too. What's his name? Idris Elba. He was in Ghost Rider, and then in DC he's Thor. Wait, he's in Thor and Ghost Rider.
Yes.
And he's supposed to be one of the lanterns in the upcoming HBO Max show.
I'm telling you, it pisses me off.
Like
we have so many actors and actresses out there, but yet we insist on using the same ones just across different platforms. I'm like, why?
Mr. Fugazi, thank you very much, sir. I had the phone line still open. Thank you. I'm surprised nobody else mentioned that, or if they were, suppose Clark didn't pick it up.
Well, no one called me to tell me about the phone lines,
no,
Rich.
You're in the chat room the whole time. I'm surprised nobody else said it.
I was not in the chat room.
Again?
Vic, could you raise your volume a little bit, buddy?
Yo! I don't know what the fuck to do. Like the microphone I'm not using tonight.
Don't worry about
actually,
it.
He sounds pretty clear to me. You sound clear to me.
He's just quiet. He's not saying he's not clear. He's saying he's quiet.
Wait, we're making a read. What are we starting with first? I saw a red design with snowflakes.
Read a new
red snowflake read.
This is Reading with Ralph.
Gangster shit, son.
Remember, he said, he has a good voice though. He used to be like, "We're going to read Huckleberry Finn."
Who are you talking about?
Ralph. He's an old centaur. I am just a bit away from the tree.
I just would like to read, Rich.
He said,
"Why won't you let me read?"
Yo, I
would like to read. I don't care.
Well, let me ask you something. Okay, let me unpeel this, Rich.
Yeah.
You obviously saw something in him to have him on the platform at one point.
I'm not even engaging this conversation, bro.
It was all cool at first.
Let's get back to goddamn Mandalorian. I just want to say one thing.
Dude, that show was amazing.
When I saw the green lightsaber, I'm not gonna front. I got fucking emotional.
So did I.
I got emotional, and Lila was standing there laughing her ass off at me. She's like, "Look at you." I go, "But it's Luke."
Bro, Luke Skywalker was in The Mandalorian. And I'm not talking about bootleg Luke Skywalker. I'm not talking about old man Luke Skywalker. I'm talking about Return of the Jedi.
After Return of the Jedi,
right.
Star Walker.
And the way they did it was amazing. He looked amazing.
How are you doing, Luke? How amazing did he look?
but the thing is, it was all done in CGI.
Is that a lightsaber in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
It was all CGI.
Mike was popping.
And it was just the way they did it was amazing. The Mandalorian has taken off his armor, his helmet for the last time. And excuse me, he has left his armor on for the last time. He'll be definitely
You don't know
he's
that.
already revealed himself. He's revealed himself to everybody now. Yes, sir, he has. The
You don't
oath
know
is
that.
over.
What does he look
The
like?
oath is over.
What does he look like?
He looks like that guy that was on the Game of Thrones that was found.
He looks like a Latino.
Who does that
He's
guy look
Latino.
like?
He looks
He's
like
Latino.
He looks like that guy that was on Narcos.
Who does that guy look like?
He looks
Hold
like the
on.
guy that's going to be in the
Hold
new
on.
Wonder Woman movie.
Right.
Who does that guy
Okay,
look like?
Pedro
My boyfriend?
Pascual.
That guy, he looks like a Mexican Burt Reynolds.
Who the fuck is that? The only
He's actually-
I know is the one that used to be in the chat room.
Come on, man. You know this.
Really
Vic.
don't know who Burt Reynolds is?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's who this guy looks like, Mandalorian.
Jacques,
No.
I don't smoke.
He does
Oh,
not
he's
look
black.
like. No, he does not. He looks nothing
He
like.
looks like a
Reynolds.
fucking Latino Mexican Burt Reynolds, man.
Get out of here. Well, you
What
know.
are you,
You know
stupid?
what?
He looks like a Mexican Burt Reynolds. His name
Rich.
is Humberto Ronaldo.
Rich. I just sent you.
AKA Burt Reynolds, the Mexican version.
Rich, I just sent you a pitch.
Humberto Ronaldo.
Rich, I just sent you a pitch. Rich, I just sent you a picture.
Yeah, thank you.
So you can put it on the net.
Oh,
I think he has to format it.
You got to format it. That's
I
great.
like
Why
that
do you
high
laugh
pitched
like
laugh,
a
Clark.
woman?
Thank you. Thank you.
Hear.
Sight.
Thanks for sending me the picture, Clark.
Thanks for
You're
sending
welcome,
the
bro.
picture, Clark.
I love when the mischievous Vic Vega shows up. I was wondering who was going to show up today. Would it be
Listen,
the more politically?
Another phenomenal thing about The Mandalorian, if you wait till the credits end and get to the end, Clark, you done?
Right. I'm done. Go
I
ahead.
want to make sure you got that last.
Yo, Melquan look like he ironing on the ironing board right now.
Where's Melquan? He's still on the air?
Ironing his shirt for tomorrow. to
Oh,
do
he's still
community service.
there? What is he
He's
doing?
been talking sporadically.
What is he making, a grilled cheese sandwich on his ironing board again?
With an iron board, yes. Flashback to 89.
Oh, so you done already?
Yeah.
Carving up some lines.
I
there.
really
Hey,
like
buddy.
these video shows, man. I think they're fucking
60
phenomenal,
seconds, baby. New York minute.
Yes, Molly.
That's what he did. He
Yo,
had to
I
go
don't
get some
like Mac
Molly.
J. I don't like Mac J.
Mac J's
Now
in the
you
room.
ain't gonna be talking about the greatest co-host with the most.
And the grease
I don't like
master in the history of mankind.
Yeah, he's
I
the
don't
fucking
like-
plate predator, nigga. What are you talking about?
I don't like
199 ways to master things with grease.
I don't like Mac J at all.
Crazy. This guy is the author of 101 Things You Could Do with Crisco.
Yo, I'm
Yeah.
putting money to the side.
Keep your
Take the
skin-
Amtrak to his stop. I'm taking the Amtrak out there.
Keep his
He's
leather
getting-
jacket from cracking.
Yeah,
Longevity,
keep the leather
like
jacket
it's
from
leather.
cracking. Crisco.
Yeah.
It'll soften your baseball mitt.
You gotta get
Crisco.
that. You gotta get that ring on.
Hey, yo.
Flip some Crisco.
You can
with
use
that.
it as hair grease.
You can use it as hair grease. You could
Go
dip your
hair
elbows in it if your elbows are rough enough to grate cheese on. Throw some Crisco on your elbows.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Your lights get turned off. You turn it. You throw a wick in that bitch. And
Yeah,
make it
throw some Crisco on that wig. That shit stay burning,
Yo,
son.
I'm
Use
telling
it
you,
as
man,
suntan oil.
you got-
Use that
oh,
suntan
oh,
oil. 100 ways to use Crisco with
You
grease.
can
What
get
are you
this
doing
on
with
Amazon,
hand
too.
oil?
The Greasy Man 101 guide to how to use
That's
Crisco.
right.
He got you covered.
Later, England.
Have it
and-
in that England.
Yep.
Yeah, salute to England.
I think Dark Eyes and Clark are just here to greet the people that come into the
Shut-
room. There'll
You know
be-
what, Rich?
No, I
You
like
get
that.
free
I
ice
want
cream
you.
for
Listeners.
Crisco.
Oh my God! Look to both of them.
They're
at
here
the
for the
same
people.
time.
To the restaurant.
That's why they're
Can I
friends.
get you a seat? How
I
many?
And I
see
tried to get off.
it.
You instigated the situation.
I see it. That's why they're friends. I get it. All right. No, but I'm glad you guys could be like the official greeters to the people that come in. You can say hello and good night while you're making your reads and whatever else you guys create over there. Clark, look at Clark right in the room again. Clark's banned for the whole weekend.
What?
He'll be back on Monday. That's all. Me and Melquan.
Rich, what would you like to talk about?
I know exactly.
Honest to
You
God.
notice that? You
Honest
notice
to
that
We were
about him?
talking about Crisco, and I did participate and
Yeah,
gave you
did.
three
No,
of the
you
things
did.
that came
I
out of your
appreciate that.
mouth.
101 ways to use Crisco.
I got a
in
question.
bookstores now. In
Especially
bookstores
for the
now.
men.
What's
I got
up,
a
Vic?
question. You ever watch a movie I'm not talking about like a romance or where someone dies in the movie, which most people cry over, like Titanic shit, or the hero dies. I mean, like
emotional
a
over Luke
superhero movie or something where you're not supposed to get emotional, but you do because of the heroic scene. Did that ever happen?
Clark just
you
in
try
the room.
to force
Look at
a
him.
tear from leaving your eye.
Look at Clark in the room.
I mean, I don't generally cry.
I'm not in the room.
but I
I'm
know it's
texting my brother. Damn it!
That happened in Endgame.
Such a liar, Clark.
Here, you know what I'm gonna do?
See,
you know,
I would.
You're trolling me, Rich.
I'm a woman.
I am trolling you.
Vic, I can't hear you because Clark and Rich can't stop bickering.
I am trolling you,
You
buddy.
won't even let me finish my goddamn wordage.
I'm
saying,
good, man.
Out of you three men,
no, we
on
ain't
this
seen the
fucking screen.
Notebook, Vic Vega. We ain't seen the
But you
Notebook.
lying. You know how I know you lying? Because you just said you got emo over the last episode of motherfucking Baby Yoda.
No, yo,
Luke. Sir, his name is Ruckus.
Goku, Vegeta.
Nigga, this ain't no ordinary Jedi. This is Luke Skywalker, the chosen one, the one that brought balance to the Force.
Walked out, son, I was wilding.
Yo, you should have seen Lila laughing at me. She's like, "Why your eyes getting all watery?" I say, "Yo, it's
that's when I get hyped. When I get hyped, I'll be like, "Oh shit, son!"
What? On the internet because he stained with the name Baby Yoda. Stained thousands and billions of clicks on
Grogu,
Baby
Grogu.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I know Yoda.
Baby Grogu toy. They ain't gonna know what the fuck you talking about. You gotta ask for Baby.
Getting that for Christmas.
Take you to the toy section.
I'm getting Grogu for Christmas.
Baby Yoda. Confirmed.
Or
you put it up on your phone and guess you gotta take your phone to find that little motherfucker, Baby Yoda.
Nah, son, I got the hookup.
What?
He already coming in the mail.
Oh, it's the master.
Oh shit!
For you.
Is that Mando?
Oh shit! The
It's the
plate
top
predator.
Just go on.
The
Just go
plate
on.
predator.
It's for you, brother. Pine cones only. You feel me?
Look at Clark in
That's
the
all
room. Look at Clark.
Acorn versus Bacon Fact.
Look
Let's
at
do
him.
it.
Clark,
That's
I
right,
think Clark
baby.
is done for the rest of
Slide
the
into a streaming platform near you real soon.
Next time you
Greasy
see Clark,
Man the
I'll be on the
movie.
Sports Hub.
Followed by the mini series, the origin of the plate collector.
The plate
With the
predator.
gallons of oil transferred
Greasy Man the movie.
to another establishment.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, hey, I was already in the movie Mac and Me already as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
He
I already had that movie out.
radioactive oil, the radioactive cooking oil.
You know what I'm saying?
These greasy powers.
You're crazy, man.
You know how she used to put Vaseline on their face in the winter? Max, hold up, don't do that. He just does that to you.
No, you just use coconut oil, Coco. Hey, Coco, how much coconut oil you gonna give Greasy Man? Come on, join the team, man.
Makes me look like it's glass.
Cali nuts with Clark. Clark, could you sing us a you sing us a beautiful song?
Hey, that boy Big Bacon squeezed coconuts like they grapes
Clark.
and shit, man. You know what I mean?
So dark in this room, that grape is highly flammable. He can't.
He just crushed coconuts like they grapes. You heard? That's how you get down.
He bacon as we speak in the dark.
Look at Clark doing his weekend at Bernie's invitation again. Clark, wake up, buddy.
Stay woke, my brother.
Okay,
can't be like Lieutenant Governor Leonard Sleepington.
My man Clark went from reading glasses to shit.
Yo,
now Clark look like Puerto Rican Ray Charles.
You got the right one, baby.
We got Senator Reginald Ligerman and Lieutenant Governor Leonard Sleepington.
So why does Callie want Clark to sing?
D Holla be sleep, man. D Holla sleep right now, man.
D Holla been sleeping, boy.
He activating his powers.
You're talking. I can't hear you.
Don't tell him.
Doing his hibernation powers right now. D Holla.
Guys always tells him, man.
He can't hear you either because
Jesus.
Okay.
I wanted Clark to keep. Yeah, I wanted Clark to keep talking. I didn't want to tell him.
Wonder you guys were wondering what happened to me.
My man D Holla invented the coma. There was no such thing as
That man,
invented the
on
coma.
your feet.
Oh shit!
Peace of mind, but I
Nigga
know.
invented the coma.
Much going on
Yo,
right
when he
now.
got his signature somewhere, that nigga just invented
Oh
the
my
floor.
God,
Holy
ladies and
D-
gentlemen,
His signature
the inventor of the coma.
Z.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the inventor of the coma and the security blanket
coma.
to the stage now live.
Sleepy man.
Lieutenant
Sleepy
Governor
man.
Leonard Sleeperton.
I know where the fuck up. Let's go.
Diallo's special power
He
is
said
if
he
all he got to do is
created.
touch you on your temple and you will be in a medically induced coma instantly.
Oh, he
Sleepy man.
Damn.
That's okay. The shadow that's on D. Howard's head makes it look like he's wearing a head wrap with a knot in the front.
Me,
That's not the Howard, that's Mac. But
That's
it's
you,
okay.
Clark.
Yeah, this
Right?
Mac.
It's all right. You're getting
No,
used to it.
whatever.
You know what
Yeah,
you tell
I'm in traffic, man. I'm out here in these streets.
That
I'm
was
out in these St. Louis streets. We ain't got no snow yet, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the people standing off by the church talking about Jesus is the reason for the season. You know what I'm saying?
nice.
Yeah, don't.
Yo, watch your
Hold on.
mouth. Son.
I'm about to try to turn the camera around so y'all can see them.
Clark,
They
what
out
was
here standing by
Clark? What
the
was
church.
that you were singing?
which we going to sing the song tonight.
Get this running man alternator to light up
Can you stop, sir?
in car.
I
Yes,
blame
we
Cali
going
Nuts for this
to
bullshit, man.
They sound like the
my
opportunity
voice.
running man.
Lo simale, pausale.
Yo, that's the type of dude that get hit with an ice ball outside in the street. And you don't know
Warren
where it
Packer,
came from,
salute.
so
What's going
everybody
on,
hit
man?
you
Good
with-
evening.
hit you with it.
What's up, Mac J?
I'm good, bro.
Yo,
I'm just out here. I'm out here in
Clark,
traffic.
you
I heard
really are a buffoon.
Jesus,
I heard Mel
Eddie
Quan
goes when
talking that shit, man.
Did you see what Eddie said?
I
Eddie
know.
goes when you go to
Oh,
Italy and Florence,
And I know
they have squat
Yo,
spots.
go back,
MQ.
go, son.
This is the
Go
one.
back, go.
Look. Sexual healing.
so
Wait,
Mel
hold
Quan.
on.
Since your 49ers are 49ers already out the picture, Mel Quan, is that why you want other teams' jerseys?
Yeah.
You said
Oh,
you are a loser,
so
sir.
Mel
That's
Kwan is
right.
a bandwagon.
He got more.
Listen, call it what you want.
Every
And
team,
this is
like,
exactly what the 12
Football
Nights
is
of
my
Ruckus should
favorite
be
sport.
about.
I am not going to be miserable during
Pure
football.
fucking chaos.
My
Well,
team ain't making it. I'm going to
you
cheer
need-
for somebody.
You need to stop representing for the Jets, and then maybe you wouldn't be
Exactly.
miserable every season. You know,
Talk
I
about
don't roll with
fair
the
weather
Jets, man.
bum.
Mel Quan, every
I don't roll
year
with the
since
Jets.
I've known you for about 3 years, going on 4 almost. Each year you represent a different team, brother.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is my team right here.
Oh, that's your
Right.
team.
Eddie Pompadillo, good luck, sir.
What you gonna say when we get knocked out the playoffs?
he's
No, what you going to say when I win with Green Bay? I'm
Yeah,
about to get
what would
it.
you stop stuttering,
Yo.
Marquand?
I'm not stuttering.
He's like, what time?
Mac, you see it, right? You see it, right?
I don't see that horse
I see
shit.
a shoulder with a 1 on it.
It look like some horse shit to me.
Super
Nah,
shit.
ain't no horse shit. Ain't no
It
horse
look like a large baby's diaper on the
He said
inside.
it looked like
Green
horse manure,
Nah,
Marquand.
son,
Horse
you
manure.
just-
That's what he's saying.
Yo,
Manure.
Go, Pack, go. Right here.
Yo,
Go, Pack, go.
That's the
Go,
biggest baby.
Pack, go.
It look like the biggest baby wipe in the world, man. That's what it look like.
Clark is special ed.
I
It
got this
looks
jersey.
like a
With
baby
Aaron
wipe.
Actually,
there's no man in
Clark.
his sober right mind
Clark.
that things like that throughout
Clark.
the whole shit.
Yes, sir. What
can I ask
is
you a
your command?
Yo, Rich.
Ask
What
you a
is
question.
happening?
Like that in the shower, right?
now?
In the
Clark,
shower.
what are you doing?
This is 12 Nights of Ruckus,
What?
night 6. This is how we get down.
I wait.
What is this?
Clark.
Daddy is.
Clark.
Oh, damn.
Yes,
How-
yes, sir.
How many touchdowns actually does Aaron Rodgers have this season? Since you're a sports caster.
What are you talking about with nonsense. What if I tell you a
When I'm
story?
talking about the guy I'm wearing,
No.
how
Okay,
many
well,
touchdowns he
let
threw
me
this
let
Clark
me
is
year?
a
explain
certified
something to
fucking
you, sir. Okay,
maniac.
don't
This
come
is
with
why I
this
love
high
him. He's
class
fucking
shit to
nuts.
me. I will tell you a story here.
Oh,
First and foremost, what is Tom Brady's? What is Tom Brady? What is Tom Brady's record? Okay, honey. Well, you tell me that. You know
Money.
shit.
But you
You know
tell
shit.
me
Shit.
you're the sports guy.
Fruity
You're the sports guy.
You
You're the
don't
sports
know
guy.
shit.
Ruckus.
Yes.
Clark
You're the
started
sports guy.
his renowned
I don't hear you. You're breaking
brand
up.
Yeah,
on
you're
Ruckus
you're
Radio.
you're
Yeah,
you're, you're
Like,
Vic
coming in
Vega
really bad,
has
Vic
That
poor
was
Vega.
almost like he had one of those auto tune things.
reception. Rick.
he keep doing that shit. But he would call in like a bonnet light body psychiatrist, and that shit would drive bonnet nuts.
Yeah,
Well,
that
bum
was
nuts.
awesome.
We only want to say that shit. But yeah, he used to get bum real tight, and he's like, okay, so I think you'll have a kid, and I can help you with it.
Yeah,
Actually, it wasn't him. It was the other one, right?
the German scientist.
Nah,
Yeah, but I thought it was Ralph that I was talking to.
bro.
Nah, Ralph too, but he's doing
What?
bum bum.
Which show or something are you guys talking about?
You trying to act my therapist, boy?
The problem they have here, sir. The problem they have here, Mr. Vic Vega, is that the problem is like we have some problems. First, let me just say, your
You
problem
ain't
is
gonna
here.
talk
You
to
have
me
the
like
anger
that,
issues.
nigga.
You have the anger. You have
Callie,
anger,
you are
sir.
so right.
You gonna do
You have the
something,
anger
make my
issues,
back
and this one
dirty,
here, this
nigga.
MQ, he has the anger. He has anger. Anger, I tell you. Well, let me explain something to you. Let me explain the problem you got.
95
The problem you
fountain,
have here
nigga.
is your psychosis has not been addressed, and so there's so many issues that we have to uncover here.
And then Clark would just keep doing that, and he's driving me even more nuts.
Make my back dirty, nigga.
Make my back dirty. Make my back dirty. Them paramedics was like, yo, his back dirty. We gotta carry this man out.
Shots fired.
Energy at, man, because that shit come back in the most unexpected way, man.
It don't. Hey, listen, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen anyway. It was written, so it don't matter.
Badness, but it's just like, yo, you got. But the funny part was you being on camera with all that shit and your man laughing at you. But you know, shit happens, right?
Yeah, it happens. It happens, man.
Niggas get shot every day, B. You tough, right?
Every day, B. Every day, B.
Clark, what happened? Clark goes back to
I
reading.
am here. I am here for
Come
it,
on,
my
Clark.
friend.
When you're not talking, that means you're reading.
I was singing for you, sir.
Yo, Clark, you're gonna stop playing with me?
Festival, so let me explain something to you.
No,
The problem, let me explain. See, you have the psychosis. The problem. There's no need for the cursing. You have anger issue. You have anger issues.
Clark
Now
is
the
too
problem
funny.
is that you have to address those issues first. Once you get down to that, then you will be clear.
That's Clark's best work right there.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, look, I'm just happy it was something other than that other voice he always does for everybody. So,
Yeah,
What,
the
the
opera
Empire?
was
The Emperor?
actually.
Yamala,
Shit, I shouldn't have said nothing.
Yamala Sai. Big Vega, Richard, and Q,
I
our
go quick.
guys.
Really quick. This for all
I
my
just
smokers.
stare at Clark like he's somebody in a museum. Just to stare at,
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
This for all my smokers. You know when you have a munchie attack?
Yeah.
No.
This is it right
What you
here,
got? What you
son.
got?
we don't see it.
What you got there?
I know what he got right there. I didn't even see it yet.
He got some
Velveeta?
fake ass Nutter
Nah.
Butters.
So like those butter.
No, it's Velveeta. Velveeta's good.
No, that's like the butter something.
Yo.
cookies.
The
These
blueberry
shits right
ones
here.
are really good.
Yo, these shits right here. I'm not
which
even
one?
gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you.
You hold them.
I got the banana.
Oh, the banana bread?
Oh, those
Yes.
shit.
Yo, let me tell you.
Banana
The
nut
blueberry is choice.
bread. Banana nut bread, right?
Yo, banana bread. Yo, that's why I kept moving on camera because I'm pigging out right now.
He's pigging out right now.
All you see is 12.
I got a lot of acorns.
Clark is so stupid. I swear to God. All right, listen. It's about that time. So tonight was night 6. I appreciate the donations. Of course, Melquan, thank you, and everybody else that donated. Clark, you're phenomenal.
No doubt.
As always, the unofficial, official co-host.
My pleasure.
I think we will have Dark Eyes on here for the whatever night she can be on because obviously she just is at home. No fucking problem. And
hey, Rich.
And the connection with Clark, because when I was in college, I was bored, right? I was intelligent, but I was bored. But I was stupid. And I took every psychology that I could take because I felt if you could understand a person's psychology, you would understand them. So knowing Clark,
yes.
And then if you know Clark, and then amazingly that he has friends.
Yes.
You being one of the longest.
No, actually, we didn't talk for years.
Actually, he is the longest in this room. He is the longest, period.
Clark, how is it that we connected? You heard a podcast, or how was it that? What made you contact me? Because I didn't contact you. That's for sure.
Well, Rich, we were friends on
what
Facebook.
was it that made?
Rich, we were friends on Facebook.
Okay,
Toronto said, no, Cali Nuts said a mental institution show.
Oh yes, Cali Nuts. Wait, actually, you know what, Rich? I want to sing a song. Okay, may I sing you a song?
No, sir.
I'm gonna make it up.
No.
No,
welcome to the Big Rich Ruckus Radio 12 Nights of Ruckus.
What is that? A monk chant?
What?
Yo, it was good. No, it was good shit. Kicking it with you guys, man. I had a long, stressful day, so it was a nice little release tonight. Yeah, I'm pleased with that shit. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with you guys. You know, I barely suddenly pop up.
Yeah, that's true.
This is some days, man.
No, seriously, I mean that. I'm serious.
I've heard it a lot of times, you know?
Yeah. No, I hear
Hey,
you.
Dark Guys, have a good night. I guess Dark Guys checked out.
Dark Guys, have a good night.
Salute to Melquan.
I don't like Vic Vega.
Salute to Vic Vega.
Actually, you know what? Let's say salute to Rich. Rich, salute to Rich.
Shut it up, rabbit. Salute to Clark. Remember that episode with the gangster Bugs Bunny?
Shut up, shutting up.
Shut up, shut up, shutting up. Get to shut in that rabbit. I used to fucking love that shit.
That's all, folks.
Are you done?
Shit going on.
Okay. But in your lip, rabbit.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
That gotta
Clark, you know what, Clark? I'm going to tell you like this. You are, I mean, I love you, but you are a certified weirdo. You are.
What do you mean, Rich?
Yeah, exactly.
I am Yoda.
Thank you.
It's Yoda, you see.
You're not Yoda, son. You're more like Jabba, but I love you anyway, sir.
No,
listen. Ibaka Dudaka
Muskala Mulek
Haskamotan. What shit they did when they was alone in the room.
I hate. You know what I hate about Clark? He brings the fucking weirdo out of me.
19. Clark, glasses in the middle
hey, Dark Guys goes to sleep.
I can feel your
there you go, buddy.
encourage.
That's what we wanted to do.
He ain't never gonna answer that question. That was some weird shit. Who changes their glasses in the middle of a show?
I do, man. I know.
Oh, Clark. Oh, Clark does.
I guess the lamp was like getting in your eyes, some shit.
Yeah, it was really bothering me, man. It was really, man, it was crazy, bro. I just like had to, you know. Oh, okay, Cali Nuts. I'm gonna sing us out. Yes, I recall.
I want you to know what Cali Nuts is trying to do. Cali Nuts is trying to get you banned from the show. I'm telling
really?
you right now. Oh yeah,
Is he really
setting you up because he wants me to explode on you?
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
No,
Okay,
but
thank you for telling me.
why are you singing weirdo songs? Why can't you sing a nice song, a cool song?
Well, do you have a song that you could tell me to sing?
Yeah, sing all you can eat for $3.99.
all you can eat for $3.99. Yes, indeed.
You sing the Hulk Hogan theme song when he comes in the ring. I'm a real American.
Oh, I fucking love. Which one? He had 2 songs, didn't he?
I'm a real American.
I don't know the themes.
Melquan knows the songs.
Yeah, he does.
I used to fucking love that shit. Cali Nuts is trying to set you up for failure, so sabotage.
How about sing a demolition theme song? That's the easiest
Let's just do a thing. Let's do a Christmas song here. You know, Dancer and Prancer, Donner and Vixen, Cupid and Mixin. But do you recall the most craziest reindeer of all?
Which was the Mexican. Oh, Clark, that was funny. Clark, you know why I gave you a wrench yesterday?
Tell me why.
Because you said that D Holler on the banner looked like one of the Misfit toys from Reindeer Island. Dude, I fucking died. Nobody caught that shit.
Bro, you know he did, though.
Nobody caught that shit.
The Weeble Wobble. He looked like the Weeble Wobble.
Dying. He goes, yo, D Holler looked like one of the Misfit toys. From, yo.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
It comes, and it comes, crashing down, and it hurts. Real American hero. I'm a real American
is the smartest, stupidest nigga in the world, son.
That's it.
Yes.
Going crazy in the projects on that song, say.
Yo,
what you gonna do?
Yo, no, but Clark, you know what? Clark, you know what I heard?
Hulkamaniacs. Hey, have you had your vitamins? Hey, brother. Hey, what's going on, brother?
I slept.
Hey, here's a fun fact, guys. A fun fact. Hulk Hogan, Terry.
You
what's his last name?
The right name.
Yeah, he went to my high school. Terry Bollea went to my high school.
Which high school was that?
That was Robinson High School in Tampa.
What was it? 1970.
I don't know what year he graduated from, but he was alumni from Robinson High School in Tampa.
He's born like Florida, right?
Actually, that's facts, brother.
He's a Floridian,
and if you really want, I could get a meet and greet. Would you like a meet and greet?
With Hulk Hogan.
I'm serious, bro. If you're really serious,
will cry.
No, D Holler. You should tell D Holler about that. He loves wrestling, and Melquan. They were like,
bro, listen, he's in my hood, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, son.
Yes, sir.
Clark is 85% off.
Clark be the garbage.
I'm not. Listen, Robinson High School. Listen, I'm telling you right now, Robinson High School. You check right now. I'm not bullshitting you, bro.
I went to Robinson High School.
You didn't go to Robinson High School, bro. You lived in fucking New
York. In Tampa.
Both bullshitting.
No, I'm telling him the truth, like for real.
No, I believe it.
I met Terry myself.
I know somewhat. Nah,
Clark, you like to have a drink? Thanks,
that's phenomenal.
With a conversation with Terry Hogan with you, man. You don't drink. He gonna be like, yo, get out of here. There ain't nothing to talk about.
Let me tell you something, brother. Hulkamania is running wilder than ever.
Drinks.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
I like
Hollywood. What you gonna do when these pythons come for you, brother?
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I heard him talking all that racist shit, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh,
That broke my
what that crazy ass phone call that was with his son when his son's best friend got paralyzed from that.
You guys, hey, listen, you guys know right now, right? That the guy that played
Ultimate Warrior video where he was exposing the hell out of Hulk Hogan and his wife.
Uh-huh.
You saw it?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell me that shit wasn't cold.
Oh, I mean, bro, straight up, it was true.
Like shortly after he did that.
Listen,
bro.
Who's the guy that plays Thor, Clark?
That's gonna be Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth
That's Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth right now is fucking bulking up to be Hulk Hogan, man.
Yeah.
They're doing that
be
Hulk
great.
Hogan.
Oh, for the movie, right?
Yeah. All right, listen, guys. I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for the donations. We will be back tomorrow for Clark. What night would tomorrow be?
We are looking at lucky number 7
Ruckus,
number 12 nights of Ruckus.
And you know what? I want everybody to give Clark his props. Salute to you, Clark, for joining me every night. You're gonna get me through the 12 nights, and I appreciate.
Yeah,
that.
and then also too, just so you guys know, I wasn't looking at my phone the whole time.
I'm
just
just breaking your balls, man. And you were.
You were looking at.
And you were. We could see the reflection in your sunglasses
You were looking at.
When you were looking in the screen, we could see it in your sunglasses. So that's how we know.
All right. Well, listen, Cali Nuts says there was a great show. Salute. Cali Nuts, one of my most loyal listeners, even if you are being a little...
I try to give you
if you're being mischievous.
I try to
even if you're being mischievous.
I say everybody have a good night. Have a safe evening, and we'll be back.
Yes, have a great night, everyone.
Tomorrow night.
This is Clark on the check-in reporting live from Hollywood, Florida. And I've got my boy Vic Vega and my boy Private.
Nah, that's not my name.